Wow.
What?
Congrats, Karen. I just saw your comment. You've got a grandbaby.
Aw, that's exciting. Well,
Woo.
congratulations. So does that
Great
mean
for
that you
that.
just had a grandbaby or you just brought home the grandbaby? Or both?
Are
Let
you
us
stealing your grandbaby?
Karen, she got that grandbaby.
Karen. They go
Well,
well in mermaid bathrooms. They really do.
lots of fun. Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
well, our mermaid bathroom hasn't like babies that are mermaids and
yes.
I don't know, weird animals.
Sure enough.
So,
David, did you send an email?
yeah,
Awesome. All right, cool. Well, looky who was first here, Miss Karen Williams.
she's
Well,
3.
hello, Karen. We love you too, and thank you for supporting our small business. We got Penny Sue and Albert too, and Miss Kim and Dawn and Shanna. Quick question, and if you already commented that you would, I just didn't see it apparently. Um, can anybody be a bid ender for us today? One of my mods or one of our regulars. Let me know if anybody could do bid ending and then back up for the person that also is going to be bid ending in case they want to bid on something because you never know. You never know. Hello, Linda Daly. We got Northwest Sunshine in the house with Ziggity Zag.
Yeah.
Pardon me. And it is so good to see all you guys. KB with the EE.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello.
We're
Thank
gonna
you
get it
guys
right.
for being here. Our
Hey,
girl in the
Taylor.
is here, and Adrian and
I
Les.
haven't got I haven't gotten your package yet, Taylor, but it's a coming.
Okay.
You got a surprise.
No, I think she's talking about one to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't gotten it yet.
Okay. All right, cool. All right. So it looks like Shanna, I believe, is going to, or no, is it Sunshine?
Sunshine.
Who?
She
Okay.
said that she responded. So
She did.
Sunshine's going to be our bid ender.
And then Shanna's
Thank
going to back
you.
up Sunshine. All right.
Excellent.
Perfect. I see it now. Great. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for helping us out today.
No worries, man.
So, welcome, you guys. Hi, Angel Girl. Hello, Beth. Happy Wednesday to you all. We took a couple days off to recharge and refresh. Life is just so busy, honestly, and we are in the thick of it. And we both are fighting allergies pretty bad. Seem to be right at the moment too, and just
Definitely
much
allergies.
energy and everything else. So thank you guys for allowing us a couple days off. We are back. This is the Coleman Collective. Welcome. If you are new or you're watching this on the replay, make sure to throw us out a comment. If you're lurking and you're just hanging out, well, welcome. You don't have to buy a darn thing. We're just happy that you're here. And what we are going to do today is have a great vintage sale. David and I have procured some really interesting stuff for this week that we're both pretty darn excited about. So welcome, welcome. No, David's in the same room, different angle. So
Yeah, the window is over here, as you can see by all that light. So it's such a bright day today. And now this time of year, the sun is farther south. So it comes in that south window.
yeah, it is super bright. So yeah, he turned and it looks really good, by the way, David. I love that.
Just a little sliding of the desk.
Looking good, looking good. All right. Cleaning up cookie hands. All right.
Awesome.
Yes, he did turn. So Northwest Sunshine is our official bid ender today. And then our girl Shanna will be backing up Sunshine in case she would like to bid on something. So what we're going to do if you're new to this whole thing is we're going to show you a wonderful piece of vintage. We're going to talk about it. We're going to give you a price and we'll put the price up on the screen. And then you guys can bid in the comments. We'll do a quick countdown from 15 seconds and then we will ask for the bid end. Once we say the word bid end, then our bid ender will type it in and hit enter. And the highest bid that comes in prior to the bid end is going to take it. So we will be honoring just in case. Thank you, Karen. It's been really nice. We will be honoring just in case. And if you guys have any questions about what just in case is, let us know. Otherwise, just watch in the comments. You'll see everybody using it. And you can only use just in case during the countdown, which is the highest bid you want to go up to. So welcome, Lacey Rose. Hey, guys. Yes. Shannon, it's so good to see you. Thank you.
It is not snowing.
No, it's actually
nice day.
Sunny today.
I've got windows open.
Yeah. Yes, yes. Don't forget Sarah to give her a wrench so we can see her. I thought she already was. I literally am so bad about keeping track of who's what on my YouTube. I'm so sorry. So, Sunshine, let me get you a wrench here real quick, girly. Do, do, do. Go into our show. Well, look, we're live.
We are
Oh my
live.
God, I can hear myself talking. That is so freakish. Okay. So, go into Sunshine, giving Sunshine a wrench.
Hi, Kelly.
There we go. Sunshine, you have been wrenched. All right.
Wrenched up.
Hey, Kelly Abbott. Hey, thank you. Yeah, it really did a body good to get some rest because we weren't having any. So
Yeah. But I will say that side lighting, I've got my holiday weight coming on here.
David, stop. You look adorable.
No, I'm fine with it. It's just excellent.
I'm beeficated.
No, we don't do lives very often. No, this is our first, actually.
No, who are you? What's happening? Are you
Is this live? I thought we were just having a.
Oh, I thought we were just doing a show. No, we're just kidding. We're just kidding. Yeah, we go live a little bit. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
So, we both have some really cool stuff today. I don't know if you guys got a chance to see my preview on Instagram, and I think I posted it over here too as a short. But I have some World War II ephemera, a whole box of correspondence, and I'm going to share with you the story around it. It's really cool. So that's coming up today. Oh, thank you, Les. You're so sweet. You are so sweet. We will be married 20 years in April this year. So we have been together since we were young puppies.
Yeah, and on our 20th anniversary, we're going to do this whole live extravaganza. No, I'm kidding. No, we're going to be somewhere else. We're going to be far, far away.
I hope we go somewhere. Yeah, I hope we go
on going somewhere special.
Somewhere good. Yes. Thank you so much for all the sweet words, you guys. I appreciate it. So how many? 20 in April. Yeah. So that feels like 4,000 years pretty much at this point, right?
Awesome. Sure.
Yeah. I mean, that's loving kind of way.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying, Coleman. You know what I'm saying.
Of course.
All right. So anybody have any questions about how the sale works, let us know. Otherwise, we're going to get on into the vintage. Oh, that's awesome, Sweet Pea. Congratulations. Love that. Oh, the longevity of love. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
All right. So that's kind of how we're going to do things today. And if you guys have questions, let us know. Otherwise, we're going to just hop into it. That's awesome, Shannon. So there's a lot of us that got married in the early 2000s, 2003 for us. So.
Yep.
So crazy. Well, David, do you want to go first? Do you want me to go first?
Yeah. I dropped my stuff. So this whole moving around, you should have seen it. I chose to do this, about 5 minutes before we went live?
What's that?
Move my desk.
Oh, yeah.
So things keep falling around me. Karen, you got underwear older than that.
I know. I'm like,
there's vintage underwear. Frame
Karen,
it.
It's time to cull out the old underpants, and we're gonna want to pitch those. Yeah,
no, those are worth money. They're going to be worth major money eventually.
Vintage underpants on the internet. What will we think next? Yeah.
Oh,
that's awesome, Angel Girl. I love hearing how long you guys have all been together too. That's cool.
Glenwood Springs is pretty.
Yes, Glenwood Springs is amazing. The hot springs there. And how did we meet? On the internet. On the interwebs.
Yeah, and now we do everything on the internet.
Yahoo Personals. How funny is that? Yeah. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Hi, just a viewer. All right, you guys. So we're going to jump into it. I'm going to put a number up on the screen. You want to start us off today, my dear?
Show.
All right. Let me make you
find just the perfect thing.
Oh, not tie. There you are. All right.
Perfect thing. Okay. I have to do this first.
Start us out with something exciting.
Okay. Let me change it up. No, this is exciting.
Okay.
We did too. Yahoo chat room for us. That's funny. No, I actually just started looking at Yahoo after getting back from a trip with my brother, and he was pushing me, you got to meet someone. So I started looking on Yahoo and found Sarah's ad, and that's when I paid for a membership so I could respond to her. So I didn't really shop the Yahoo market. Found what I wanted and said bid in.
I had another couple of people reply, one of which was living in mom's basement and got really mad at me when I started talking to David. And then he and David got in this back and forth. It was a whole drama thing. It was
Yeah.
ridiculous. Anyway,
Yeah.
so I stopped talking to that guy and chose David. And I'm so glad I did. All right. So David James, what are we starting out with?
Oh, we're starting off at 15. Yeah,
We
thank
do
you,
cool.
Sawdust. I think that's a cute thing to say too. Bid
And
end.
Les said that her new band name is the Vintage Underpants. So
Ooh, the vintage underpants.
yeah.
Well, this is going to be my first pick for you guys. When we
That's
first started, I loved finding these. When I started my shop, Sarah let me kind of take over these type of items because she was doing kitchen. I was trying to find my place online, and I really love the vintage Germany pieces. This I'm starting off at $15. It's made in
nice.
West Germany.
Karen, how did you know it was starting at $15? And she types in 15 before I started.
Because I already said it. I had already said
Oh, because I suck. Okay, that's why.
it.
I was like, Karen's
So
like got
all
ESP on this. How did she
she does.
know?
Well, I talked with her before the sale. We went over everything.
Okay. All right. Good to know. All
And
right.
so the knob up here is not plastic; it is wood. So that does say that it's a little bit older. Once again, West Germany. The thermometer does work, and yes, it is a nice, cool 60 degrees in here. That's the way I like it. And just love these little deer, little ma and little baby.
Now, I feel like the guy has a trench coat
Yeah.
on and his hands are in his pockets. Am I
Yes,
wrong?
let's pull them out. Now you can adjust this weather house. It is fully workable. But let's bring the guy out. He's got his little umbrella hanging off of his arm. He's got his little derby hat
Dick
style.
Van Dyke type of feller. I love him.
All right, let's see what's behind door number 2.
There she
And it is
is.
her, and she's got her dish rag because obviously she's supposed to be doing dishes.
Her hat looks like Devo or like a Jello
Oh,
mold.
it does. It's a Devo hat, totally.
Singing "Whip It" with
Yeah,
the guy from Unsolved Mysteries.
yeah,
Yes.
she's waiting for Dick Van Dyke to go to work so she can get her band out and do some garage band action. I think these are great for your Christmas display, but just year round. It can be hung on the wall, or you can just set it on a desk. So all the feet are there, no damage or anything. I'm going to go ahead and count down, Karen. You're in at 15, so you can put it just in case now as I count down from 15. 14,
I hear the Unsolved
13,
Mysteries music
12,
playing as
11,
I look at them.
yeah, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, you did, Kelly. Something just blew something down. Yes, Kelly, you did buy, or Karen, you bought one from me a while back. I think Kelly did too. So, Karen, I see you're just in case. Thank you so much.
She's wearing a dirndl.
Inner
Okay, Heidi,
journal.
thank you for actually correcting us. We thought she was in Devo. All right, that makes sense.
Know. Well, thank you guys so much, Karen. This is yours for 15. Thank you.
Congratulations. Well, way to get us kicked off, David. That's cute.
Awesome.
I like that.
Yeah.
Should we I feel like we should, hey, Jay, I feel like we should do some quick claims to get us started today. So I have these hankies that I found at this last estate sale. So I am going to do quick claims on these, and I have their numbers on them. Okay. And they're all going to be, pardon me, I'm so hoarse. They're all going to be quick claims of $6 each. Okay. And when you see the letter or the number of the one that you want, the first person that types it in is going to get it. All right. Hi, Nancy. Welcome. I'm glad to see you guys today. Happy Wednesday.
Yeah.
Right. So these hankies are all vintage. They were scored at the most recent estate sale we went to. And I am going to show them to you one by one. And then the first person that wants to claim each one for $6, type in the corresponding number or letter that is on these. Okay. So first up for $6 is number 5. And number 5 is all peach and blue with really pretty little teal orchids all over it. There it is unfolded. And that is number 5. $6 if you want to claim number 5. All right. Then we have.
I agree with Heidi and Sunshine. You look fabulous today. I said
Oh,
so.
well, thank
Yeah,
you.
I love the yellow with the colors, the popping.
Well, thank you. I'm feeling so fresh and so
Hi,
clean.
Christy.
I took a shower. All right. Hi, Christy.
I
Hi,
took a
guys.
shower.
I took a shower.
It's
Okay.
November.
So this is letter X. Claim this for $6. This is a vintage hanky, and it has the really pretty lotus on it in teal and purple and yellow. This is letter X, $6 if you want to claim that one. We're doing quick claims on hankies right now, guys. This was number 5. This is letter X, $6. This is number 4. Okay. Yes.
Yeah, I should start using numbers. I agree.
I know. I have the worst allergies right now, y'all. Seriously, it's been rough lately. And this one is really pretty. So this is number 4, and it has kind of like a red edge, and then it's like a bluish gray lace on it. Okay, so Lizzie is going to claim number 4. You got it, girl. You are the first person that I saw for 4, so that is going to you. Then we have number 6, which is pinks and blues, super pretty. And that is what it looks like unfolded. And these are all clean, no funkies or smells. They are old vintage. And I think those are like little tulips. I'm not sure. But it is pinks and blues. And so you can write in number 6 if you would like this for $6.
They're
Of
all
these are
$6.
$6 claims.
Yes.
Okay. So number 6 for 6 if you are interested in that one. This one I love.
Nancy was in for the 6.
Okay,
Oh,
Nancy's.
wait. Hold up. Nancy may have been saying how much they are.
I don't think so. We'll see. Nancy, you technically have it first. Sawdust, you would be next. Okay. So, okay. Sawdust, I meant 6. Wait. Okay. Nancy Snowden, just let me know if you want number 6. If not, it will go to Sawdust.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So this is Y, letter Y. And okay, gotcha, Nancy.
Thank you, Nancy. Okay.
And this one has little daffodils on it. And we are doing quick claims on all these little vintage hankies. I scored these at an estate sale this weekend. If you watched my latest video, you saw them. They're really pretty. And I tried to pick out the very best ones to bring to you guys. So this would be letter Y, $6. Let me know if anybody wants Y. Okay.
Gotcha.
So but nobody wants number 6. We were just being helpful. Thank you. Okay. So if anybody does want 6, there it is. And then last but not least, here is Z. Okay. This is letter Z. If anybody's interested, this one, I love the little primary colors.
Oh, I do too.
So cute.
It's a cool design.
Mm-hmm. It's a good one. So this is Z. If anybody is interested in Z. Okay.
No
KB.
worries.
6 is coming to you for 6. You got it. Pardon me. I am so sorry. I have to clear my throat. I really need to take a Claritin. I think that would probably help me sound. Here's what's left. Z.
Sarah Lee wants Z.
Sarah Lee's got Z. That's coming to you, my dear. Thank you. And then what we have left is X, which I think, honestly, X is probably my personal favorite because I love these pastel colors. So here's X that's left, $6. Type in X if you want it.
Okay.
Or number 5. You can type in number 5 if you want peach and blue.
Okay, I like the peach and blue together.
Yeah, I like that one. Or letter Y is the little jonquils, or what we would know as daffodils.
Yeah, Karen Williams has made a good point. You could always keep one for yourself and use it.
I did. I actually have some that I kept.
Nice. That's always
fun. But I brought you guys the fun ones, honestly. The ones I kept. Okay. So Y is going to Gloria. Linda is going to take X. You got it. And let's see here. Number 5 is what's left. If anyone is interested. Thank you guys for the quick claims. I know that took just a minute, but definitely worth it if you love vintage hankies and you like to gift these. really great. This one is number 5 if anyone wants it. That is my last
Well,
one.
and I think it was good to spend a little bit of time on those because you spent a lot of time in the bucket finding those.
I did.
Because when we go to estate sales, a lot of times they're all combined in with a whole bunch of things, old stuff, new stuff. So to go through them and find like really cool ones definitely takes some time.
Exactly.
And that's
I
probably
like
where some of your allergies could have come from. Who knows?
Yeah, I'm telling you what.
Lisi says
The very
Ziggity
first
was
person that I saw for Y, just to clarify, is Ziggity Zag.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure that I got that right. Is that what you see too?
That was correct. And Linda wants number 5.
You got it, Linda. Thank you. All right, guys, I've got you down. And David, we are back to you.
Okay, sounds good. So guys, let's play. Should we play Littles? Let's play Littles.
Do Littles.
Yes. Okay, guys, if you like Rio Hondo, and I know you do, I have some pieces for you. I'm starting these off, and I'm keeping these together. They're from an estate sale. Where's my stuff? I'm just moving like 2 feet, and I'm all just I can't do it. But I'm starting them all off as a set for $28. Hi, Lisa. And I'm going to show you up close just so you can see some of the crazing. Now, of course, they're going to be craze, but they're not crazy dogs, but they just have some crazing.
Crazy
there you go. You can kind of see it. So that type of crazing right there, kind of all over, but it doesn't affect the display. You have to get up close to see it. So the first one is this droopy hound dog, and it's going to be $28 for all 3. And let me put that in.
All right. I just got all you guys down for the hankies. Thank you guys so much. Enjoy. They're really pretty. All right, David, I am so sorry I didn't get your price typed in.
You are fine. You are fine. And then the second puppy in this mix is the laying down hound dog, and he's got those eyes kind of looking up. Now, all the paint is in really good condition. No chips on any 3 of these. Now, they had at this estate sale quite a collection of Rio Hondo and different hounds.
Yes.
These are the only 3 that I grabbed just because the other ones all had repairs and different issues. Now, those aren't little knobbies. This is a fire hydrant. So, no, these are made in California, correct? Rio Hondo?
Yes.
Yeah. So Rio Hondo, California, 50s. I think some are in the 40s. And yeah, so here's the set of 3. I'm going to show you all together. So you've got, now these are not salt and pepper shakers. If you don't know about Rio Hondo, they're just beautiful pottery figurines. And I like how crudely made they are. They kind of remind me of some of the earlier cartoons, just a cartoony design almost.
They're cute. Again, good stocking stuffers too, right?
Yeah. You know what? Moving over just a couple of feet, I'm about to drop everything. Seriously. What's that about? Like, I can't even balance over here.
Oh, you're disheveled out of your norm. Yeah.
I know. If I'm disheveled out of my norm, I'm a hot mess. So get ready, guys.
You got this.
All right, we're gonna have the bread cowboy behind them. So bread cowboy's gonna come get your bread.
Pat, let's hope not.
I think these guys are freaking cool. Brown with the off-white, almost white.
Well, they're super collectible, and I think it's great that they come with their little fire hydrant. Like, how cute is that?
Yeah, I imagine a lot of times these kind of pieces get separated. And if you just have a fire hydrant, you probably don't really know what it goes to. But I think it's a fun little collection. So they're all coming together for the whole set. They came from an estate sale, so it's a great collection to keep together, in my opinion. Les is in at 35, and we're going to count down. The sizes are right about, I'd say 2.5 inches tall. Right here is about the biggest.
Yes.
All right. So
Les
15.
is at 40.
Okay, we're at 40, and I'm going to count down from 15. Watch out for that lag, and we are doing just in cases. Oh, hello, Susan. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. That one's looking like, please don't pee on it. I'm laying right here. Rio Hondo, yes, Catworm.
Yes, Catworm.
Hey, Cat.
You
All
guys
right,
are so
it's the
sweet.
whole set, and there's our bid end. So Les, you did not need your just in case. This is your set for 40. Thank you. And yeah, having the window open just for like less than an hour, and my voice is almost gone.
I know. It's like, I don't know. Well, I think it's mold and dust because that's usually what jacks me up pretty good. So,
Yep.
as we clear our throats repeatedly, we're not trying
I
to be
know.
like, listen. So, I tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and do an item that's going to take me a little bit longer than the others. And some of you guys saw me preview this on Instagram. This item is very, very special. And I will tell you, it's the first of its kind that I've ever sold. So, am I slightly out of my wheelhouse? Yes and no. I've sold ephemera over the years, lots of it, but never have I had a collection quite like this. So,
Yeah.
what I'm about to show you is going to be for sale. I found this at an estate sale that we went to this last week. And what it is
Well, hold up, Sarah.
yeah.
Explain how you found it. Like, because this wasn't just laying out with estate sale stuff. The
No.
estate sale company, all the curators, had set it aside knowing that Sarah was going to be there, and they wanted to talk to her about this grouping and give her first dibs on it because they knew how much Sarah loves these types of documents and vintage ephemera. So it was definitely one of those things where it went to the right person for sure.
So it's just an unassuming box, right? Nothing to get like super excited about. Just an unassuming box. And we know the people that run this estate sale, and they were like, you should check this out. So sure enough, we got into the box, and this is a correspondence of over 60 pieces if we count the loose clippings and newspaper articles and stuff. It is over 60 pieces of correspondence from a man named Menti. His name was Clement, and his family called him Menti. And Menti was in the U.S. Army and invaded on D-Day Normandy for World War II, and then became a prisoner of war by the Germans. And his entire story through letters, cards, and V-mail. Those of you that are familiar with vintage ephemera from this time period, V-mail also was how they would correspond to each other. I have the whole collection. I have the letters from the government saying your son was captured. I have the letters from him to his family. I have the letters from his family to him. And I have 2 years worth of letters. These span between January of 1944 and November of 1945. Okay. So we've got basically a 2-year span of letters. I'm starting this collection. Yes, this is true history. And I'm so excited about it. And I'm honestly thrilled to pieces to be able to bring this to you guys today.
Yeah.
Because this is a big deal. So I'm starting the collection of all of it together, all the correspondence, and I'm going to read to you some excerpts. I'm going to show you what all's here. It is so impressive. The story is so compelling. Part of it makes you want to cry. I mean, it's intense, but I'm starting this at $125. Okay. I did pay up for this collection. But it is so important this goes to a collector or someone that appreciates World War II ephemera and history. Right. Every single bit of this is legit and documented, and it even has all of the envelopes with postmarks for every single thing here. Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to start here. And we're going to talk about, these are Western Union sent to the family. Secretary of War desires me to express his deepest regret that your son, technician, 4th grade Clement C. Lund, has been reported missing in action since 21 December in Germany. If further details or other information are received, you will be promptly notified. Okay. Then on the other side, we have the Secretary of War desires me, and this is from later on in the month, that your son, no, this is April. So the last one was, bear with me, January 1945, that they discovered that he was MIA. So then in April, we have that he is a prisoner of war of the German government based on information received through the so on and so forth. Then this next one talks about they have realized the Secretary of War desires me to inform you that your son, T4 Lund Clement S., returned to military control. And that was on May 25th, 1945. So he was prisoner of war, basically. He was lost for about 6 months, it appears. And these are, we haven't even gotten into the letters.
Right.
So what happened ultimately to him, I'm going to tell you. And there's so much to read through, but ultimately what happened to him is they came in at the end of the war, and they had the general POW camps that he was in were liberated. He was at Stalag 4B at Mulberg, and he's underlined it. They've underlined it here where he was. And then we have another article about it. And we have letters from when he was a prisoner. His family thought he was in England for the longest time. And we're going to talk about this for just a bit because there's so much to tell you about it. So his family thought he was in England. They had no idea that he had been kidnapped by the Germans and was in Germany. They didn't even know. They still thought he was in England. So this is a letter that Clement himself wrote. Dear folks, at last I have a chance to write you. I hope I have not caused you too much worry. I'm in fairly good health and have a roof over my head anyway. It's cold here in Germany, but spring is not far off. I need socks and underwear, etc. Consult Red Cross before sending. Cigarettes and chocolates are currency here. Send them as often as possible in hopes that a few may get through. I mean, very often, because cigarettes are the medium of exchange, any kind. Give my love to all and don't worry about me. Pass my address to Dwayne and Sib and Gayla. The Red Cross gives us boxes when they have them, which contains food, chocolate, and cigarettes, along with other rations we make out. We will write every chance possible. Your loving son, Minty. Sergeant Clement C. Lund, 312212, January 3rd, 1945.
Wow.
Dear folks, this letter is to you since I have been a prisoner. I hope you have received the last letter. I'm in good health. Hope you're the same. The weather's pretty cold, but we've been issued a little clothing through the Red Cross. I really need socks and underwear. So he tells them to have a nice Christmas. They're being treated as well as being expected, but they are hungry. 1/14/1945. Love your loving son, Minty. So then we have newspaper clippings, okay, about the surrender later on in 1945. We have the changes in family allowances from the actual War Department. And then we have all of his letters on Red Cross header.
And show his handwriting.
This is his handwriting. Love, Minty. His name was Clement. And it is ultimately so sad. They were cold. They were lonely. He said in this letter, dear folks, I received your card today before yesterday. Tell Bob I'm sorry I couldn't make it down. I would have liked to, but an order came down that no POWs could have a 24-hour pass. Possibly I will be discharged by the 1st if I will have to wait until the 55-point check, which will be about the 10th of December. I didn't understand whether Leonard is out or just left. I suppose he has been discharged. The reason I wired for money was that I had to have my transmission on my motorcycle fixed. It cost a little over $14 and I would have been all right, but I loaned out $20 this month. Oh, yes, I made the first sergeant last Saturday. Everyone tells me I should re-enlist now, but I think they have rocks in their head. I took Anne to the dance last Saturday night at a little place called the Levalor. We had a good time. It reminded me of the old clubhouse dances, except that there was a good orchestra. Well, I'll have to close for now. With love, Minty. So again, we have all of these clippings about the war. Then we also have the War Department letters to the mom, Mary Lund, and they are very compelling. And this letter is to inform you that the recent telegram in which you were regretfully informed that your son, Clement Lund, has been reported missing in action in Germany since 21 December 1944. I know that added distress is caused by failure to receive more information or details. Therefore, I wish to assure you that any time additional information is received, it will be transmitted to you without delay, so on and so forth. So then he goes on to explain the term missing in action is only used to indicate that the whereabouts and status of an individual is not immediately known. It is not intended to convey the impression that the case is closed. So basically, they're trying to talk her down, in a nice way. And then this is the newspaper article about him being missing, freed prisoner hikes, and Lund's prisoner status verified. So this is all about Minty, who is Clement. And finally, this letter. Oh my God, this letter is just intense. Dear folks, I'm finally out of Germany, and I hope very sincerely I never see that place again. It is taking longer for us to get out of here. When we were first told it would, we are at a camp near the Le Havre, France, where we are awaiting processing. This is, I suppose, will take about 10 days. After that, if all rumors are correct, I'll be on my way to the States on a furlough. I'm very anxious to know how everything is over there. I guess I'll have to sweat it out till I get there and make a phone call. I've lost quite a bit of weight, but I hope to gain some back before I get home. Don't be surprised to get a phone call from me when we're on the East Coast pretty soon. Hope to see you soon, Minty. Dear folks, I'm still at Camp Lucky Strike, France, waiting for shipment to the U.S. I haven't the slightest idea when we will ship. So it looks like they got delayed longer than he intended.
Right.
And he said, I like myself, and some of the POWs are here for years. The complain about. I'm rapidly gaining weight back. I was down to 115 pounds at one time. I'm none the worse, although I'm in good health. And then in another part of the letter, he talks about getting deloused and that all the prisoners of war had lice. And I mean, it goes on, y'all. And then this is a Christmas card he sent home to Riverside, California while he was away. Wish I could be there, though, the holidays. Perhaps next year we can all be together again. Your loving son, Minty. So anyway, this whole thing is so compelling. Long story short, they get liberated by none other than the Russians. Don't ask me how, but I guess that was part of the allyship. So they get liberated from the Germans by the Russians, and he has to hike to France to get to the American safety checkpoint.
Yeah.
Again, look at these letters on the letterhead. They all are dear folks.
And yes, he was from California.
Minty. Yes, originally from California. Although a couple are addressed to South Carolina, but it appears he was writing some other folks too. And those letters are in here also.
That was
but I have them in order. Everything from January 44 to, here's the box, you guys. Look at all this. I'm going to take it out so you can see. I have all of these letters.
Yes.
These are all correspondence. Okay. Again, over 60 pieces. I just showed you the tip of the iceberg, but that is also why I wanted to take a minute and actually tell you this story and share the history with you, because this is amazing. Yeah.
Well, and to think about it, if he had gotten captured, let's say a year earlier, he may not have made it, because they didn't get, the reason he was able to get out of there alive was liberation, and that was towards the end.
Yeah, it sounds like he was cold. He lost weight. This is a letter that I hadn't even opened, and it's on the Army letterhead, which a lot of the letters are on that same letterhead. I'm in the hospital again with my knee, but it's not bad. I can walk on it. So he goes through quite a bit during this time. And again, there's some loose letters too that I didn't even count in this lot. So they are also here. Another one is V-mail. And thank you guys for listening to this story. Yeah, it was very cool. I was very excited to find out. I'm going to start a countdown. But I hope that I did Clement's story some justice. And I appreciate all of you guys that appreciate this kind of thing. So again, it's all in these wonderful, clear, preserved binders. And the box literally is full. Okay. So I'm going to start a countdown, guys. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
There's
4,
Grandpa.
3, 2, and 1. Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, I know. I think it's really fascinating. I think it's timely. I think so many people suffered,
Oh yeah.
So I'm grateful for you guys appreciating this so much. Thank you so much. Oh my God, KB. Oh my God, I'm going to cry. Thank you guys. Thank you.
I'm so excited to see what you do with it, KB, because I saw a lot of comments in there, and I was in the military in the 90s. Luckily, I was right in between two wars. Of course, I would have served, but people don't end up leaving there without scars and things they don't want to go back and think about. And I remember Sarah's grandpa was that way, but he would talk to me about it because I was in the military. So there's it's
My
something that
David,
those guys like to hold in tight because it's something that they experience. So I think these letters going out is just amazing, and I'm excited to see what you do with them.
Me too. Thank you so much, guys.
I know she's going to make me cry.
Well, the story, when I read through it, I've been reading over it all the past couple of days, and then I really dove into it yesterday and this morning. And it's just like, this poor guy, like he went through a lot, and it had to have been very scary for his family and himself. And he talks about going on dates and trying to meet English girls, and you'll just love pouring over every bit of it. So thank you. Thank you again, guys, for all your bids. Jay, KB, all of you guys. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Well, that was amazing. And I don't know how to copy that. I don't know where to go from here because
something fun.
Everything feels trivial when you go deep into something like that.
Yeah.
So this is a good one. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit. All right, so I have two pieces of glass. That was such a beautiful showing, Sarah. So I'm going to do these for choice for $12, guys. They are both pilgrim glass. My throat is killing me. So they're both pilgrim glass, and that is the cranberry tone. I'm doing these $12 choice because this is the creamer, or just a milk pitcher you could use that for. And then this one is the ruffle top with a nice optic, like a diamond optic.
That's pretty.
And that's just a beautiful little bud vase or rose vase if you want. But pilgrim glass, you can definitely tell the difference between it. No blow molds, I promise. But you can definitely tell the difference between pilgrim glass and some like Kanawha glass and rainbow glass. It's a little bit thicker, so it has a little bit of heft to it. But they still have really nice glass, as you can see on this one. You can see pretty nicely through there. But they do have a heftiness to them. So if you like a piece of glass that you set it down, you're going to hear it set down. These are definitely pretty cool. You can see the tones on these. They're the same color, but one is just thicker than the other. And they measure right at 3.5 inches tall.
Those are great. I like the clear applied, whatever that is on the one on the right.
Yes, and that is like a wave going through. Bye, Sawdust. Thank you for being here. But yeah, that's like a clear applied wave that goes all the way around it. And then you have that cool ruffle top. And then this little picture, of course, has the clear applied handle. And it's almost picking up like a panel optic. Yeah, it is. It is kind of like a panel optic. You can see there's just a slight optic in there. So $12 for choice. I think the cranberry color is great for the Thanksgiving table if you want to put anything in there. You could even put some olives in there and just have a little sticker next to it so you can stab it.
Oh, those are cool and perfect for the Thanksgiving table on your table. The grape color and the cranberry color is so good.
You can even do your own little personal gravy pour there.
Well, Karen, we got that too. So no worries. We'll cover all the bases. We'll get all feely and then we'll get all giggly and then we'll go back to feely. Nobody will know what to do.
Yeah, for sure. All right. So I'm going to set that down. I'm just going to show one more time before we move on. $12 for choice. These are Pilgrim glass.
Those are really
great. Nice. And once again, I just want to show that wave. And look at that optic. And I really like the squattiness to this base. It looks like someone just sat it down while it was still being molded and kind of squished it.
Yep.
All right. So I'll bring these back for the recap. $12 each.
All right. Okie dokie. So I'm now going to take us to Granny Square Island.
Hold on.
Oh, we got a bid, honey. J. Margot.
All right. J. Margot, thank you so much. I'll go ahead and count down from 15. So if anyone's interested, now's the time to put in a bid. Linda's in at 12 as well. This is going to be for choice.
We got a weirdo lag.
Yeah. Well, I think everybody's still crying.
I know.
We're really get it together.
All right, here we go.
That makes me want to watch Band of Brothers. If you haven't watched Band of Brothers and you have like 2 days,
Easy Company. Watch Band of Brothers. It's about 15 years old. It's an HBO thing, and oh my God, it's so good.
Yeah. All right, I'm counting down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Well, thank you, J. Margot. That is so sweet. We love our lurkers, our watchers, our bidders, our buyers, our bid enders, we even like our spammers. Everybody that comes, thank you guys.
You mean the spots? Oh no.
Yes, Heidi. And I read everything you said, Heidi, and I'm so sorry. I know that had to have been traumatizing as a kid.
Yeah.
All right, there's our bid end. So I believe Linda was first in. Is that correct, Sarah?
It looks like, yeah, the very first bid, was J. Margot.
Okay, so J. Margot is first bid. And let me know if you would like the picture or if you would like the vase, or you can do both.
Then backup would go to Linda for 12.
And we'll just watch the comments.
Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you. Take care of us. We're up for adoption.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I come with Dave, though. So,
yeah.
Okay, J. Margot, I got you for both. Thank you so much. And thank you, Linda, for your bid.
That lady comes with me. You would have to take me in, too.
You don't want him.
Oh, he's a mess.
He's a mess.
He wants him. Okay. J. Margot said she's going to do both. You got it.
Thank you, Jay.
So much. All right.
And if we don't have your info, J. Margot, just send a quick email with your info to us.
Where did they go?
Appreciate it.
All right. Well, while we're still talking about the Lund family, and we went down the rabbit hole of Clement.
Yes.
And his whole story. Well, during all of that, his sister Bobby was just trying to go to high school. From the same estate sale and the same family as Clement Minty, we have Bobby Lund's yearbook from La Corona, California, June 16th. And this is from 1952. Okay, so this is some years after the war. And what is spectacular is this is all of the signatures. And it was Bobby's senior year that year. And this is her yearbook. And I'm going to show you Bobby, what she looks like. Unfortunately, brother is not in here because he was already grown and in the military. I'm starting this, David, at $25.
Okay.
And this is the yearbook of Bobby Lund. And that is Bobby right there.
Awesome.
My finger is.
Yeah.
Yeah, whoops, there she is. And Bobby's name was Barbara. So, wait, you know what? Somehow I screwed that up. I showed you the wrong person for Barbara Lund. That wasn't Barbara. This is Barbara. That's her. Okay. So apologies. I showed you the wrong Barbara, but that is Barbara Lund, and this is her yearbook. So the entire thing is amazing. They have written in on all the pictures little handwritten goofy notes, almost like the first kind of memes.
Yeah.
And they're funny. And then there's several pages of this in the back where they just collage together images and then wrote something on them, right?
Yeah.
So it is an awesome collection of her senior year. And then as you can see, kids have literally signed all the way through it. So there are just a jillion signatures to Bobby, as they called her. A few people called her Barbara. She did have, I noticed one of the signatures, I didn't get through all of them, but one of them was really funny. And it was from her friend, Sarah, ironically. And Sarah wrote something strange. Let me see if I can find it. Oh my God, where did it go? Oh no, I can't find it. But anyway, there's some really, I mean, people wrote quite a bit and all through it. So it is
Hi, Steele.
talked with headshots, old photos, and so many different notes. Here it is. Bobby, you a cat, but quite banning afraid of baseballs. Love always, Sarah. I don't know. Good luck in high school. You'll make it, I think, Jay. Best wishes from Mrs. Fragums. And then we've got all of the pictures of different extracurricular things, speedball for all the girls. That's and fun. So on. So this I have just enjoyed poring over, looking at so many funny things that people wrote to her. She's a sweet friend. Well, that's good. That's nice. But again, tons of signatures, photos, and this would have been her senior yearbook. So I don't see any bids. That is okay. This is the sister to the soldier that I sold just a little bit ago, the World War I ephemera. So really a fun piece. La Corona from 1952, and she was in her senior year. So pretty cool. All right. I love stuff like this. We'll bring it back for the recap if anyone is interested. Hi, Judy. Welcome.
Judy. Okay. So I have a little piece here, and I'm starting this off at $18. I have a cloisonne, I was going to say apple, and it is a trinket box with the attached little copper top. And really nice condition. There's no breaks or cracks or anything in there. Yeah, it's a really pretty one. Ooh. Well, how about that?
I'm sorry, Heidi. Oh, you found him.
Yeah, found him. Yeah, war is very awful. I agree. Yeah. But this is a beautiful piece, and we've actually found it when we went to an estate sale that they had all German and Italian and some Swedish pieces, but mainly German. I do think that they traveled quite a bit, but also lived in Germany for a large stint of their lives, just because a military town and the collection that they had, that would have taken a lot of trips to get all those pieces. Yeah, and I agree, KB. Do some research. You might be able to get that part of it into a museum, and then, also there's great ways to display it as well.
Yes.
So I see Ziggity Zag in at 18, and Linda, I see you in at 20. Thank you so much. Yeah, BK wants to be in there, but only DK can fit. See,
I can't fit in there with my Christmas tree. It's too big, so that's fine.
Well, he didn't fit in there anyway.
Isn't he something? Oh, that's cool, Heidi. Yeah. So just love on these cloisonne pieces, all the detail, indention, and a lot of times these do get scratched, or a little piece will get cracked up, but really nice condition, no dust or anything. They definitely were kept behind glass in their collection. Linda's in at 20. I'm going to go ahead and count down. Once again, this is cloisonne, and it's a nice apple, great trinket dish for a teacher if you're looking for a gift idea. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Thank you, Nancy. Ziggy, I see you in at 22.
Makes a good stocking stuffer. Yes, I love. Can I just throw that out there? I love stocking stuffers. So.
Oh, same.
Ziggity Zag, we see her just in case.
All right. And there's our bid end. So thank you so much for 22. This is your cloisonne apple. Awesome. No baby inside, though. Thank you, guys.
No baby.
No baby.
All right. Congratulations. Thank you, Sunshine, for doing our bid ends.
Thanks,
all right. So for me, I am going to go with this 3-piece set. And these are all 3 pieces. Well, hi, Misty Kate. How you doing, friend?
Hi, Misty.
See you. Good to see you. All right. So the coolest thing about this is, you know how sometimes you just want that perfect piece to throw over the back of the couch? Well, this is it. It's actually made for that. This is the center where the little white flowers are. And this measures 108 by 36. So as you can see, it's really short, right?
Yes. Misty's eating cheese.
Missy's eating cheese. I want cheese in my PJs. Cheese. So this is 36 inches wide and 108 inches long. All right. This would traditionally go over the back of the couch, maybe the end of a bed. And guess what? We have pillows.
Sunshine.
There's pillows. What about pillows? So I'm going to do this all together. All right. This is going to be for the pillows and the back of the couch or the bed piece for $24. Okay. So you're going to get, and look, they are double-sided. Now, the pillows have what I would call pilling. Okay. It's not heavy pilling, but it is some pilling because they are acrylic yarn. They have been laundered and they smell very nice. Okay. By me. I did launder them. All right. So these are your pillows and you've got the great colors in them. I love the oranges and the blues and all of that. The pillows are 13 by 13. And then they do have these little tassels on the corners. Okay. And then your big piece that would cover the back of the couch or the bed is enormous at 108 by 36. So you would set that towards the middle and then it goes this way. And then the ends, just FYI, the ends do have a fringe that match the pillows. How cool is that?
That is cool.
So no more Christmas popcorn. No, Karen. So this is for all 3 pieces. You're going to get the 2 pillows and you're going to get the granny square coverlet that will span the back of your couch or bed. Okay. So I'm going to start a countdown, guys. And I think we are with Lila at 25. You're going to get all of it. You're going to get the 2 pillows and the coverlet. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. That's nice. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid end on the 3-piece set. I know it's brown. It is a brown background. I know. But again, I thought they were cool. And it's in good shape. I think it still has lots of life. And we washed them. Yes.
Yeah.
Indeed. So there's my bid in from Sunshine. Lila McDaniel, this set is coming to you for $25. Congratulations and thank you so much.
Congrats, Lila. All right, so I'm going to do choice here. And I'm starting these off at 46 for choice. I already got it put in there, babe.
Okay, and thank you.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to go over this before anybody puts a bid in. I just want to talk about it. So taking the candles out. This guy is not fully complete. He used to have, hold his little things in there, maybe wings. But up here, it was a Glocken. So you would have the spinner up here on the top with the candles down here, getting that going. With that being said, these are very costly, complete. So that's why I wanted to go ahead. We got it from, I believe it was got it from that estate
couple
sale.
years ago. God, it feels like a couple years ago. A couple weeks ago. The German estate sale.
Yeah. So it is missing some of the parts, but I do think it still displays really nicely.
Mm-hmm.
This is Germany. Okay, I'm going to do it right this time. Erzenberg. Yes, it's Ergenberg. And it is the candle holder with the Glocken, but no Glocken. So that's your first piece. Now, he does still have his little feet. And the detail on these are pretty remarkable compared to, some of the knockoffs you can find. A really interesting way that they do them. He has his little nose there and everything. All right, so that's your first choice. And if you look these guys up online, you can see them from, 100 to 150. Some of them can be way up there for unknown reasons. But this one right here is your other choice. Now, this one has a little bit smaller of a candle holder. I don't have a candle to fit that. I do believe that would be the 1/2 inch, maybe. No, quarter.
Really thin little taper.
Yeah, those little thin taper holders. And this one is complete. This is the way this one is supposed to be. This one is done German Democratic Republic. So, there we go. Get that sticker going. And there it is. And
walls were in Collins.
Yes. Thank you for saying it. Now I don't have to. But this one, when I looked this one up, these are extremely sought after. This size and this color combo going on over $100 is what they are worth. Now, this does have its original tag. And I do think this is just a beautiful piece to add. They are the real deal. Heidi, you're correct. Thanks. Oh, yeah, because she's from Germany. She knows. But yeah, really nice hand-painted pieces. A lot of times the wings are chipped at the
I love top. The stars on her wings.
Yeah, those really beautiful colors. I think these would definitely be nice with your different color Christmas display. If you do do a lot of the wooden ornaments or the German smoking men, I love those. But the colors, I think, would go great with your blues and silvers. Now this one measures right at 15.5 inches tall, as you can see. I do feel like if you could find the piece for the top here or possibly make something that would work on there. But I do think it also looks fine just by itself. Mm-hmm. And then this one right here does measure right at 8 inches tall.
That one's beautiful. They're both beautiful. I like the big one too. She is, those are great. Yeah, they look really good together as well.
Oh, Belgium. Sorry. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, and thank you for your knowledge and thank you for being here.
Yay.
So this one right here is right at 15.5 inches. And then this one right here is right at 8 inches. They're both hand painted, hand done. Of course, they start with, the hand or the turned wood. And then they put the extra pieces on, applied. Yeah, they're really nice pieces.
Heidi said these are the real deal, very expensive. I know, Heidi, we couldn't believe because we grabbed them because we thought they were beautiful and we love
Yeah.
German hand painted wooden items, especially Christmas ones.
Mhm.
And then we got them home and we're like, oh my gosh, we
Yeah.
didn't even realize how valuable they were. They're
Yeah.
beautiful.
They really are. And like the wood pieces for the candles move a little bit. That usually happens after use. And you do see a little bit of, they definitely use them. So you see a little bit of darkening on the wood. And I did just I didn't take off the wax, but that'll pop right off.
Yeah.
But I kind of think that adds to it personally. So yeah,
Yes, I
do
love the
something-
smoking men and the nut. We collect the smoking men.
yeah.
The German
Oh
men.
yeah. Well, and the thing is, when you do have the smoke, it's nice to mix in something that can do a candle. It's going to come with 2 of these, and
that's nice.
they do fit in nice. You just have to, wax them in a little bit, but that's the right size for them. And then, like I said, this one will not come with candles. I don't believe we have any that'll fit that. Otherwise, I would.
Might have some downstairs.
We'll
I tell you what, if I can dig out some that are that size, I will send you 2 of them.
Okay.
I'm not sure
All
if
right,
they will
so-
fit, but I have several different sizes downstairs.
Okay. And you could, think of different uses for this because, it does have the slots here. You can put a little knife in each side for your cheese table. I'm just playing. But we're going to go ahead and count down. Mary, thank you so much for your interest. I'm going to show you the tag on this one again one more time. And that was German Democratic Republic.
East
Holzwaren.
She said they're extra valuable with the tag saying they were made in East Germany.
Oh, that is correct.
So I'm wondering if because that would before, when it was split into West and East,
Right.
I'm guessing East was the Democratic Republic of and West was like, yikes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good point. All right. And yeah, that makes sense because when I pulled it up, it had the tag, and that is why they're a little bit more expensive. So thank you for all your knowledge, guys. I'm going to count down from.
Have a good still, Jay.
Yeah, you could give him some new wings for sure. And not to mention, you could definitely get a kit to go right on there, work in progress. But I'm going to count down 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. I want to go to your house. No, I want to go. I want to go. We can go together.
They're talking, huh?
They are. I don't know if you guys understand German, but that's I'll tell you what they said. No. So NW Sunshine, appreciate it. So Mary, let me know if you would like. We'll just call him Tall Guy, or we'll call him Blue Angel.
Blue Angel. Or you can do either way. Okay, she was going to go with the tall one.
Got you for the tall one. Thank you so much, Mary.
You got it.
And that will come with these 2 candles as well.
Right.
Thank you, guys.
Okie dokie. All right. Next up for me, where did it go? Yeah, we didn't do that. I put stuff around here. I'm gonna do the Santas. I put stuff around here and then I forget where I put stuff. And it's like right behind me. Okay. Oh, that's wild, Nancy.
Yeah.
Very cool. All right, you guys, this is going to be choice for Santa friend, and I'm starting them at $16 each. First up is 1970s Ardco I can't talk anymore. Santa Mickey. I almost called him Santy Mickey.
Santy Mickey.
Saint Mick. I'm Saint Nicholas. All right. And he's really cute. He's in great shape. And I love that he has these little chunky feet because he stands like really well. So to display him, he's great. You can sit him down also because his little feet bend, or you can leave him standing up. Now, originally, he would have come in a box with a little bell that he would shake, but he can do whatever you want him to do with this little hand. And he also is a pointer. He's pointing at you, guys. Pointing. So he is made by Ardco in the 70s. Little vintage Mickey Santa. Super cute. Okay. And then second choice is adorable vintage Santa. Now I'm going to be honest. I ripped him off a wreath. They were holding him prisoner on this horrifying wreath. So
That's pretty bad.
In my life. And they had him strapped like this. So he was like, ah! And he
Yeah.
looked like he was just being drawn and quartered in this wreath. It was just awful. So I unhooked him, I unwired him, I cut his little wires off and freed him. And look at what a cute Santa he is. He is very, very cute. He has on a little velvet suit and he has little fluffy legs. Now, what's great about him too is he's bendy. So if you want him to hold something like BK or what have you, well, there you go.
Well, there you go. He's hugging him.
He's nice and bendy. And yeah, I had to get him off that wreath, Karen. It was a bad deal. He was just being tortured on that wreath. Seriously, all fours out like this. Drawn and quartered like a starfish.
Yeah, it's
That's
pretty bad.
So we got him the heck off of there, and he and Mickey. Oh my God! Hot dog, hot diggity dog. I might have seen an episode of that or two. When I was babysitting my godson many years ago. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. All right, so I am going to I'm going to start a countdown. This is for choice of newly freed Velvet Santa. Super cute. He is right about 10 inches tall. He would be cute for the Christmas tree or, stick him in a wreath. He can sit and you can bend him. He is bendy and adorable. I like his little green mittens.
Yeah.
So he's really fun. Look how cute he is.
So much. He is cute.
Yeah. Him's a biscuit. All right. So I am going to, here we go. I'm starting a countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid end on our little friends.
Look at them. All right. Gail has it just in case.
All right, Gail, I see you're just in case. Thank you so much. Mickey is a biscuit. He's cute. He's in that Hardco from the 70s, and he has little chunky rubber shoes and everything. I just love him.
And Heidi accidentally slept in a couple of points.
Oh,
oops.
All right, so Gail, for 21, you have choice between Mickey or Santa. And then Gloria, you would have second choice between Mickey or Santa. And Gail, you can take both if you want. We love you too. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are great. Yeah, I know. It'll get in your head, Karen. It's like an earworm. Okay, so Gail is going to take Santa off our hands. He's coming to you, Gail. Congratulations. Super cute. And then Gloria, would you like Mickey Santa for 2020?
And if she doesn't, then Tammy Benton would be next up at 16.
Yes. So Gloria, just let me know for sure. And then Tammy Benton, be on the ready because pointing Santa may come to you. All right. And we will find out what you guys want to do. David, we'll go ahead and go back to you and I'll just look in the comments. Thanks, guys.
All right. Well, I'm bringing
hot dog, hot diggity dog. Now I've got that damn song in my head.
Okay, so Gloria and Tammy both passed on Mickey.
Okay, nobody wants Mickey. Were there any other bids of anybody that wanted Mickey? I don't think so. Okay, so Mickey will come back for the recap and Santa got home. Got it.
All right, guys. So I've got a couple items here that are coming together. We found them together and they belong together. I didn't get this sticker off, so I just wanted to get some of it off. Sarah, I'm starting these off at 25 for the pair.
Okay.
And I don't have to tell you, they'll go really nice in your Christmas display. But first we have this red. Now this is a solid block of blown glass. And we have a red present and it's square. It measures right at 1.5 inches. This is Italian glass. I don't have a maker, but definitely a nice chunk. And now this one right here is more of a rectangle and it has that beautiful bow. These are coming together. So they're both red and white. It's picking up a little orange, but it's red and white. And this one measures right at 2.5 inches long. So they're obviously presents you don't want to drop. You can't open them. They're just a solid block of art glass.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
It might
I want to show you
wonder
how
if somebody like made these with like some end of day pieces,
That's
or
what I wonder. I don't
do
know
you think
because
these are
there is a little bit of swirl in this one right here, and
Oh,
I
yeah.
couldn't find anything on them. I could not find anything on them. No chips or damage, but I love how it displays in glass pieces, especially
That's
milk glass.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Oh,
All right. But they are really cool pieces.
Yeah,
And
those are neat. I've never
random.
seen art glass presents before. Those are
Same.
totally different.
Same, very different.
Hi, Butterfly. It's good
and
to
I'll
see
just show
you.
Hey, Butterfly, how you doing? Yeah, I just love these presents. Great for your glass display. If you have that elegant glass display and you want to Christmas it up, this is a good way to do it.
That'll do it.
Honey wants this present. No.
I know, right? You moved 2
I
feet,
know.
balance is gone.
It's thrown me way off. Like the mountains are over there. I don't know what to do. But yeah, I totally dig these. I'm going to show you from the top.
They almost look like candy or like fondant. Like you
Yeah.
made them, like you're going to put them on a cake or something.
Oh yeah, in a bottle brush tree, I think that's great.
Mhm.
Karen. Yeah, like this is a small one, but imagine
Aw.
with your bottle brush trees, it just has a neat touch adds a neat
Yeah.
touch to your display.
I wanna
So once again, these come together. It's not for choice; they're coming together. And T Butterfly's in at 25. I'm going to count down because we have more to get to. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Art glass.
I love art glass. Who doesn't love art glass? Art glass is
So there's the bottoms. Very crude on this one, and I kind of like that. I like how crude that is.
I finally found my stuff I was missing. There it is.
Oh,
Okay.
good. We don't
I'm
want
gonna
to
do
lose
these next.
anything.
I hate it when I lose stuff
Glass
and bring
candy.
them in.
All right, there's our bid end. So T Butterfly, this is your pair of presents for 25. Thank you.
Congratulations, T Butterfly. Those are so cute.
Yes.
So
All
good.
right, I need to move some stuff, so I'll be right
You're
back.
good. All right, so I decided to sell this pair together because I found them together. So I felt like, I think I'm just going to do these as a pair. So I'm typing in. All right, there we go. Let me show you what I got. So I found these at the estate sale the other day that we went to. If you watched my last video, you saw me find these. And these are absolutely beautiful. So these measure 8 by 6, and they are bonsai crewels. So you can see you've got the little bonsai vase, and then you have the moss at the bottom. And this one has like a texture to the bark of the tree and has some beautiful little leaves, right? Great shape, pretty frames, ready to hang. These could be a gift. I mean, they're just really nice. This one is then more of your classic bonsai design, and these are going to come together. And look how sweet this one is. I just love all of the handiwork for the little moss down below. And then also you have the different texture on the leaves of this tree. And these are both done on linen. So they would look fantastic hung together. I kind of like things offset a little bit too. Or wouldn't they look pretty on a shelf even together, and you could set like it near a little bonsai? But I am a huge fan, as you guys know, of vintage handmade, and crewel work makes my heart sing. I just love crewels. The frames are matching wood, and they can hang or they can lean either way. And this is for the pair. Okay. So you are bidding on both. You're going to get them both. And that's how I found them. Lizzie, I understand. I know I just got a new prescription on my glasses and I'm feeling it. Like I can't see like I used to be able to see either. I get it 100%. So this is for both. They are in perfect shape. They are on linen, which is really nice. And they are just lovely. So I'm going to start a countdown, guys. I see Trindlin Halsey at 33. Trindlin, welcome to the sale. I don't think we've ever worked together, but I am thrilled to see you here. Thank you so much. And Renovative Home then is back at 34. Trindlin is back at 36. So I am going to start a countdown. This is a good time to throw out your just in case bids. Again, these measure 8 by 6 in the frame, and they are ready to go, ready to hang, and so on. So here we go, guys. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end on the bonsai cruel set, and this is going to come together. They were found at an estate sale, probably their only home, which is why I think they're also in such nice shape. Gwendolyn, I see you're just in case. Thank you so much. And we are just waiting from our bid in from our girl Sunshine. Thank you, Northwest Sunshine, for being an awesome bid ender today. And Trindlin for 44 is going to take them with the just in case. Thank you guys all so much for your bids. They're beautiful pieces. I'm so glad that you like them. And I do have one more little cruel coming today. So hang tight. I have one more. All right, David.
All right. And just a quick reminder, if you guys don't mind, if you're not giving me if you're not subbed to me or to Sarah, you can do that straight from here in the description of this video. And we would appreciate that. It just gives us a little better chance of being seen and helps us with our business. So
yes. And Trindlin, I'm going to put our info back up on the screen, ttbsarahc@gmail.com. Just make sure to email me your info and we will get you invoiced. Let's see, David, today is what? Wednesday. So we'll be invoicing Friday or Saturday for today.
No, it'll be probably Friday morning because we got that sale Saturday, that Christmas sale.
Oh yeah.
Saturday's the Christmas marathon thing. So we'll talk about that a little bit here. Okay. And yes, Gail's right. A thumbs up always helps. Thank you, Gail.
Thank you, guys.
So these, I'm going to bring glass for choice for 18. I can go. Oh, you got it. So this piece right here, I just posted a reel finding it this morning, and I'd never seen this piece out in the wild. So I did some Googling because on the bottom there's no markings. So I had no idea, and I thought maybe it was a taper holder, but it's not. It's a vase.
Oh,
that is a vase,
pretty.
And it's made by Wheaton Glass. Sorry, Wheaton Glass made this, and usually Wheaton Glass has a marking on the bottom, but this must be pre that point. In fact, it is from the 40s. It's the bullseye vase in an emerald green. So I do think that it's beautiful for the holiday time to just put there on a table. Let's get that light in there. There we go. So yes, I'm mixed around from my regular spot by about 2 feet, and I'm moving my lights around, trying to get it right. So if things keep changing and looking weird, I'm sorry. So that's your first choice. It does measure right at 9 inches tall. So it's a really nice size, and I totally dig the optics to that. It has almost like a Art Nouveau design kind of going on, but then that bullseye, which it's named for, I just think that is a really nice addition.
So show Jay the bottom.
Okay. The bottom just has a standard like floral design. Just that little star. Second choice. Yeah, very Christmassy. Now that fireplace won't be going with me right here because that'd be too hot. This next piece, I could not find a maker. I do believe it could be Swedish glass, judging by the way it's made.
I am 98% sure that it is.
Yeah. The style of it, and the reason I wouldn't go straight to Blinko, and I'm confident it's not just the thickness, but also the color. The yellow color does not glow. If it was Blinko, it would glow. But
it's almost kind of like fluorescent, though. In fact, when we found it, I didn't care if it glowed or not.
No,
we figured out it doesn't glow, but it is so fluorescent. It's
that just
yellow.
Yeah, that just kind of helped with the color. That's sometimes the only way you can find out a glass maker or what region it came from. Mm-hmm. So I do think I feel Swedish glass from this, especially the design as well.
And then the green you said is Wheaton. That's
Wheaton Glass. And this piece is older. This one is from the 40s. And this one, if I had to guess, would be early 60s, judged by the design, the style of it. But yeah, I think it's gorgeous. I love yellow. I love the yellow and green together personally, which is why I did want to pair these.
Oh, there you can see it. It's like a highlighter, y'all. Look at that. It is so bright.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah, part of me wants to put that with the blue ones if nobody takes it. Now I'm like, oh, we should have kept it. No.
That's how it goes. All right.
We're a mess.
Well, like, okay, so
we're shopping our own sale, whatever.
Yeah,
You can see the blue ones behind David's head, duck.
Well, and I was going to say, do you see that jonquil piece right there? That's Blinko.
That's my Blinko.
So that has more of a mustard yellow, and this is more of like a lemony highlighter yellow, like Sarah was saying.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, put that right over here. Let's take this one off. So there's blue pieces back there, Swedish glass.
Yeah, it looks good with my blue pieces back there, especially.
It's that style. There's something about that style. Very smooth. You can see the straw marks, the resting marks. A really beautiful piece. Now, there is one stretched bubble in there that they missed. Just want to show that, but that adds some style to it. It's a little wet inside still. I did clean it out. There's no sickness to the glass. There was just some gunk buildup in the base for over years. So I'm going to count down. This guy measures right at, well, did I not measure you? Yeah, I did. 8.5. So this one's 8.5 and this one's 9. So you can kind of see that right there. I'm going to put white behind it so you can definitely see the colors. Hopefully.
So good.
All right.
That looks
so
so nice together too. Yeah.
Doesn't it? All right, we're going to count down from 15. Vicky's in at 21, and this is going to be for choice. So two chances to win. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Look at those.
Oh my gosh. I just looked at my next item, and my next item matches these vases together.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. And it looks so okay. I'm just going to show you because it's just us.
Yeah.
Look at this together.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
I know.
Really
Tell
cool.
me that is not just spectacular together. Okay.
Uh-huh. Absolutely.
That's the next item. Oh my God.
Wow.
All right. So Lizzie's got it just in case of 42. Our girl Sunshine has come in with the
Thank you, Sunshine.
So for 23, sorry.
23. Lizzie, let me know if you want the Swedish glass or if you want the Wheaton glass.
Or both.
Or you can put yellow or green or both. And yeah,
yes.
I think they're so cool. And I didn't really focus in on the base of this one.
I love the perfect circular. I feel like that gives it such a mod yummy look. That perfect circular dot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So Lizzie, I got you for the yellow.
It's gorgeous.
And I'll set that down. And so then next up was Les. Let me know, Les, in the comments if you would like the Wheaton glass.
Yeah, I'm kicking myself on that yellow one. I really am.
Do
y'all do that? Those of you guys.
We got Christmas coming out soon. So.
I know.
I almost broke the yellow glass. Don't want to.
No, we are not.
Okay, Les, I got you for the green, and yellow glass is not broken.
You got it.
Thank you, guys.
All right. Well, David, while we've got the yellow and green, look at this.
Oh, yes.
This is bright yellow. And that awesome, yummy, bright green. I love this for Christmas. It is wool. David, I'm going to start this guy at 22. And it is gorgeous. Would you look at it?
Would you look at it?
Look at it. Seriously, I love these colors. And then the fringe is in just such nice shape. And it's very, for wool, it's soft. It feels like a brushed wool versus like a solid wool. It feels like it might be a blend. There are no tags on it whatsoever. So I don't have a brand. I do not know any brand on it. All I know is it definitely is wool and it is in gorgeous shape. It measures 52 by 54. So it's kind of that classic stadium size, which is perfect to throw over the back of the couch or use as a couch cuddler at night. I really like wool blankets too because they are warm. We live in Colorado where it is cold. And when you throw one of these on your lap and go and sit on the front porch, you're actually warm. Yes, I am upstairs. David is downstairs. So we are not in the same room. Or we would be echoing like crazy too.
Oh, yeah. We used to be on the same floor, like 15 feet away, and we would make like a fake wall in between.
We used to have to make a blanket wall when I broadcast.
Yeah, it was extra time.
I don't do that anymore. Thank goodness.
I know. That was a nutty.
But this is lovely. It would make a great Christmas gift. It would also be pretty for the back of the car. Also, again, anytime I find these really pretty woolen plaid blankets, I think to myself, what a great photo shoot this would be for a couple or a senior or your kiddos, wrap up in this and do some cute photos for Christmas cards.
I think Lemmy likes it.
I think he does too. I don't blame him. It's really, really nice. It's really pretty. And I just love the colors. And again, if you saw my last video that I posted also, you'll see me find this on that video too.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys know I love vintage linens, and I could not pass up a lovely wool plaid. Never, never, never.
Never.
So I'm going to start a countdown. We are at 37 with Joan. Thank you guys all so much for your bids. And again, this one is 54 by 52. So it's a yummy size. It is a perfect couch cuddler, and it's not super scratchy. It is nice and soft, especially for wool. I think it's a blend or it's brushed. All right, guys, I'm going to start a countdown. Gloria, I see you in at 45. Thank you so much. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid end. Thank you guys so much for your bids.
Yes, thank you guys.
Joan, I see at 48. Gloria, I saw your bid too. Thank you so much.
Oh, kids on the path.
Yep. I'm surprised the dogs aren't barking.
I know. I think they're sleeping in the living room.
They're sleeping.
Sleepy.
They're letting mom and dad get their sail done. All right. I know, Catworm. I know. Well, and it's so funny because sometimes, we'll be at the same estate sale, but we pick totally different stuff.
Yeah.
And we won't even see it till we get home or we get to the sale. And I'm like, oh, I forgot you got that.
Yeah.
So Gloria, your 55 just in case came in after the bid end. So Joan, this is coming to you for 48. Congratulations. Thank you guys so much for your bids.
Yes.
It's a beautiful one. Enjoy.
Congrats.
Yay.
All right.
I'm loving that got a home. It's so pretty.
Same. All right. So if you guys like Blinko, and I know you do, I got some Blinko.
Don't be selling my Blinko now.
Oh, this ain't your Blinko. This
I'm
is
just kidding.
This was crafty Diane somewhere up in the mountains. So if you follow me on Instagram, I hope you do. This, Karen, yes, this is the piece. You remember seeing this on my Instagram. Sarah found this when we were out thrifting, and it was just sitting up on the shelf. I passed it up. I saw it. I saw the stuff. There was ornate crap on it, crafty, all over it. And I just passed it up because I was like, there's no way that's coming off. Sarah said, let's take a chance. So I did a reel, and I was actually able to get the stuff off. They fortunately just used a glue gun, I'm guessing. So this had crafts all over it, cleaned it up. There is one spot where you can still see a little bit like gunk left over.
It's probably just hot glue. Yeah.
I think so.
I love whoever crafty Kathy really did a number on this sucker. It had like stones and wire and beads and beads on wire. And
it was the most disgusting thing I saw. In fact, I even posted in my story. Now this is Blinko 2005. So it's not vintage, almost there. We're getting
almost vintage, but not quite.
All right. But the thing is you can set this next to a vintage one from the 60s or 70s because they made them way back when. Some of them are discontinued as far as colors, but they do compare identically. They did not change the mold. They just kept doing them because guess what? It's artistically made and it was perfect the way it was. It didn't need crap all over it. So it is clean.
He was so irritated by all this stuff on this Blinko dish. We laughed so hard.
Oh, it's so
he was literally with a box cutter popping beads off this thing. Like, why did they do this?
I know. And then I shared it in my story because someone commented, I liked it the way it was at the beginning. So I was like, if you liked it before I cleaned it up, unfollow me.
No. Well,
joking around, of course.
Wire work, and it was pretty crude. Like somebody got real frisky with with the beads and the wire.
With that being said, whoever's the winning bidder, if you want to craft with this, you can. It's your piece. I would just note if you do anything in here, the
Just don't
bevel
show
is
us.
going to make all the stuff pop off. So yeah, I would just stick with the way it is.
Yeah.
Oh, you have the blue one. Yeah, there's multiple
Mhm.
colors, a lot of different colors, different eras that they were made. Once again, this is Blinko marked 2005, and just great condition. So I'm going to count down from 15. It measures right at 8 by 8. So
Pretty.
it's ergonomically pleasing. You can hold on to that little donut pinch.
Use it. It's
And yeah,
functional.
and it's a
Yeah.
double pourer. So you can, stand in the middle of the table, pour that way, and then here you go. Have some. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end.
That
Yeah,
is
there
so
was some
beautiful.
creativity for sure. Colleen, I
Mhm.
see you're 45.
Well, these are pretty classic. I mean, look at it with our Blinko pieces behind. It looks really good. Even if you have the jonquil color of Blinko, this displays really nicely
Oh,
with
it
it.
does. It does.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So Karen, I see you're just in case of 55, and Catworm's just in case of 53. Your 56 came in right after the bid end, Catworm, and same for Robin. Hey, Robin, how you doing? So Karen, for 55, this is yours. Thank you so much.
Congratulations. All right. You know what? Actually, it's 54, right? Because
Correct.
Catworm
Sorry, my
is
bad.
53.
Yep.
So
Yep.
Karen would actually take it at 54.
54. Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, we're always on the lookout, Becky. She said she wants purple.
We'll be
So
watching.
if you find more, we'll bring them because we love Blinko. That's our favorite glass for sure. All right. I'm trying to see where we
Thank
want to go from here. All right. I am going to do a couple of non-vintage items, but I brought them today because I know that you guys love to decorate like I do. And these are amazing. They're great big bottle brush trees. I mean, big. These are 19 inches tall each. And they are a few years old. They're not like brand new. I didn't go buy these. I did get them at the thrift store. But they have these gorgeous little balls all over them. Now, the great thing is the balls are plastic. They're not going to break on you. And I am going to start these large bottle brush trees. And originally, I think that they retailed at 20 each when they were new.
Oh, I believe
So
that.
I'm just going to start these at $16 each. This will be for choice. You can take one or two, and you can see how big these are. They are big ones.
Yeah.
And I love that they have the blue, like the teal blue, and then that yummy mint green, and then silver balls all over them. They're great condition. They don't have any issues or weird leans or anything. They sit on little wooden bases. And again, not vintage, but they're not brand new either.
Right.
So they are pretty darn great as far as displaying stuff. I think what's fun to do with these two is put your pixies or your knee huggers or any of your little critters in these. David and I actually were going to keep them.
Yeah, we were gonna.
And I was like, we have yet to get our Christmas stuff out. Obviously, we just got done with Halloween, but we have so much Christmas stuff. We have no business keeping these.
Well, and every year that we get our Christmas out, there's things from our Christmas that we go ahead and part with.
Yeah.
Because throughout the year, Sarah and I find things that we're like, we have to put this in our collection. So
yeah, we have to put this in the collection. And they are nice and light. So they're 19 inches tall from the base to the top. Okay. So almost 20 inches. They would look great in any display or like on either side of the mantle with some tchotchkes. Again, put them in a little Christmas village too with pixies and elves and deer. I think they would just be amazing. Yeah, Karen, orange balls, whatever makes you happy with your decor. I like the little colors, which is what kind of draw me into them too. The green and blue and silver. So like I said, initially we were like, we'll keep them. And then I was like, no, well, let's find them a home.
Well, and I like these because
always use bottle brush trees. So
yeah, and that white snow fluff doesn't like just come off of these fast.
Yeah, these are actually, these are very nicely made. I think they were originally Target And I think they retailed for higher than that. So I'm going to start a countdown. Ziggity Zag is at 22. This is going to be for choice on the huge 19-inch bottle brush trees. They are really, really pretty. No issues, no damage. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
that's fun, Shannon.
2, and 1. Put in a just in case bid if you want, and bid end.
That's awesome.
Yeah. These are our Christmas colors too. Pretty
Yeah.
much our favorite Christmas colors.
Which is why we almost kept them.
Yep. Christy, I see your just in case. Ziggity Zag, I see your just in case. Thank you guys so much. These are so pretty to decorate with. So I hope you have fun with them. Christy, you are going to get choice, my dear, at 26. Would you like one or would you like both? And Ziggity Zag, if Christy only takes one, you're going to get the other one. Okay. So congratulations, you guys. Thank you so much. And Christy and Ziggity, just I'll stay tuned and you can let me know what you want to do.
Christy said she wants both.
Okay. I figured they look pretty darn good together. So thank you, Christy. Enjoy. They're gorgeous.
Awesome. All right. So I have a little family that I'm bringing for you. I got some littles. These were from the last estate sale we went to. One of the last three. It was all the same day. So let's show you up close. Starting these at 18. So we've got blown glass. Now this guy right here is 1 3/4 inches. So he is less than 2 inches tall, which is why we've got to get real clever with this board here.
Oh, these are so cute.
Right,
I didn't know you were doing these today. What are you starting these at, honey? Or you've already got
It's
them?
It's already in the thing.
I'm sorry.
Highlighted.
Okay, my bad.
You with me?
I'm with you. I was trying to write it down. Yeah.
No, you are good. Okay, so we got the daddy penguin. We've got a little baby penguin. Daddy has another little baby penguin right here.
Look at the babies.
And then he's got one more, little junior.
Oh, biscuit. So
these are clear glass, beautifully done. And they are a family of 4. There was supposed to be a family of 5. I think there were supposed to be 4 babies and one was not there. So they when we were at this estate sale, he was like, I thought there was another one, but there wasn't. But I think they're so adorable. Clear glass, very nicely done. No chips on the beaks. And I'm just going to turn this.
Are they marked or anything? Did they have a brand or anything?
No, there's no marking, no brand. I could not find anything on them.
Hi, Heidi.
I'm going to show you the bottom of his feet. You can see the tool marks on his feet. Oh, what's on his tummy?
Schmutz.
Yeah, I got marker on it. I think I got my marker pen on it, so I'll just clean that off after we're done. So that is not in the glass. That's just a marker that I was using. So he is 1 3/4 inches, and these guys are about 3/4 inch tall. So they're
the tiniest little babies.
Itty bitty. And Lemmy is all about them.
Lemmy, do you like the little teeny penguins? Yeah,
he does.
Yeah,
he
they're
does.
cute.
Yeah, a little fishy. Yeah, that's a little black, little escargot in there.
Yum yum. He had some caviar.
Bye, Heidi. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you in the comments. Ziggity's in at 21. These guys come together. I think he is gonna warm them up. Stand right here and get them all in.
Oh, snuggle with mother.
I know. I was doing that so they don't drop.
Oh my God, we're gonna have to scoot you a few feet back over.
I know, right? Wow, they're on the edge, guys. They're on the edge.
We're counting
down. We're counting down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Blown glass, clear glass. Penguin cup family. And Robin, I see your 22, and Ziggity, I see your 27. Just looking for our bid end. Oh, a bunch of stuff came in. So we have 27 Ziggity, and I see your just in case of 35. Karen's 28. I will put them down, I
Lizzie
promise.
wants you to put them down.
I will right now. So Ziggity, these are yours for $29. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys for all the bids. And yes, honey, please put them down.
They are
know,
down.
Mars, we thought they might be Toronto, but we didn't want to see for sure just in
Right.
case.
Right.
But I still think that they actually could be. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to do something that I did not preview for today. I forgot to preview these. But we did score these a couple of estate sales ago, and I think they're really cool. So this is going to be for choice at $10.
Okay.
We're starting with this little kitschy. These are made by Jay Gore. And this is little kitschy hippie girl. Now, all of these are the same size. They are 18.5 by 9.75. Okay. They all do have a little water, but they still display really well, especially if you wanted to take the mat off of them and just frame the actual litho itself. And you can see, I don't know if you can see, but the litho is actually glued to these big pieces of poster board. So if you wanted to just ditch the white edges and frame them, you're good to go. Okay. Second choice is going to be this cute set. And they are a little couple. He has newspapers in his pocket and a little striped scarf. And look at their big eye cuteness. So kitschy and good. They're standing together out of the rain. And again, this is signed down here, Jay Gore, same size. Last but not least is my favorite. This little Parisian girl is a hoot. We are wearing baggy drawers and we've got a little knapsack and we're smoking.
Oh,
smoking
so
in
nice.
a little plaid beret. And we are Parisian. So I just think these are so cool. And again, they all have minor areas of like water droplets, it looks like. But the lithos themselves are great. It's just the edges where they have been matted and framed. So again, if you wanted to cut the edging off, in fact, let me measure if you cut the edges off, because I gave you the size on these at 18.5 by 9.75.
Yeah.
But if you actually just wanted to do the prints themselves, you would be looking at 15.75 by 7.25, which again, you could still cut down and find a standard size frame that would work on darn near any of these. So this is going to be for choice. Okay. These are all made by Jay Gore. They do have, this one has a little bit of French vibes going on with the whole Parisian scene. These guys are in Under the Rain. And this gal is our little hippie girl playing in her flowered vest. And she's playing the guitar. So I'm going to start a countdown, guys. This is going to be for your choice. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid end on these amazing little vintage lithos. They are textured. I believe they're all from the 60s. And just super cute. The words at the bottom. Let's see. I think, Spadum. Spadum something. Uller.
I can't.
Spadum Editions Uller. So they may be German, and then it looks like Jay Gore Uller right there. And see that little logo right there too. Yeah. So Lizzie, congratulations for 21. Which one or ones would you like? You can say smoking, you can say couple, or you can say guitar. Whichever one or ones you would like, Lizzie, you have for first choice. And then Karen, stay tuned. Hippie Girl and Paris are going to you. You got it. Thank you so much. Excellent. And then Karen, Chase and Vintage, let me know if you would like our little couple that is in Out of the Rain with the umbrella. Karen, if you decide to pass, then backup is going to go to Kelly Smith. Okay. So we will just see what you want to do. Karen is going to take them. All right. Thank you so much. You're going to get the couple, Karen, and Lizzie got these two. All right. So congratulations. Thank you so much.
Yeah, those are great. All right. So I put it in. We're going to do some more balancing. So, but I realized what I was doing. The way I've got myself pitted in over here, I'm used to going to the side when I'm doing stuff on the board. So I moved my crap. Now I'm to the side. Everything feels right. And we're going to do this. So I have a choice, and they're littles, and they're breakable. So we're going to get real careful.
Oh, these are darling.
They are. Okay. Now these are Swarovski crystal figurines from Austria. So they are extremely collectible. I want to just let you know the maker of these. So what made his crystals so special, he actually invented a machine that could cut glass precisely and crystal precisely to make them have that beautiful diamond glow to it and sparkle without being a diamond. So they are nicely made and very collectible. These are from an estate sale. They collected these pieces, and I'm parting them out to anyone that is interested because I do think these are just amazing. So I'm going to show you these.
I remember as a kid going to the mall or going to the Hallmark store in the mall. And always there was an entire case of these, and they were so sparkly, and you would just be sucked in. And I remember they were always really expensive and so cute. I never had one, but I always thought they were so neat just to look at when I was young.
They are, and they are very expensive still. Very collectible.
Are they?
Yes, they are. I was very surprised. So we've got the blowfish here, and I just want to show you the details on him. All these little pieces are frosted, mixed in with the glimmer of the crystal. And then we've got our panda bear, and now this one does have the black crystal glass.
That's cool.
But I like his feet. I like the little lines, sculpt lines for the feet, if it'll focus. There we go.
Can we see his eyes up close to you?
Yeah, let's see what we can do here. There we go. And I do think there's so it's like kind of bulbing out a little bit on his eyes. He's got a little smile. And then the little penguin. This house did have a lot of penguins. They were penguin collectors. And he's got the inlaid eyes with the glass, black glass. So those are your three choices, but there's one other. Now this one, I'm going to set these guys down for a minute. This one is a little bit more collectible, and I wish I could tell you why. I really don't know why. But he has amazing detail on his eyes. His original scarf, now it is frayed because he's been skiing or skating quite a bit, but it's frayed up. But he is on his little ice skates. And this guy alone goes for $60 to $80 online. And I think there's just something about this piece that made it more collectible. I have no idea why, unfortunately. But I'm going to set him up. Now, the only issue with him is so he sits up on his skate like this. Oh, like that. So you can see his toe going like that. So it is a little bit easier for him to fall over when balancing. So I'm going to, So this guy, he will hold still just fine, but I'm going to hold him while we show. So I am going to count down on these. They are very collectible Swarovski crystal figurines and from Austria, which I think Austria is a really beautiful place. They have some really cool things as well. So I think we'll just
yes, 19 means Mindy is at 20, and these typically go for 50 and up. So this is a heck of a deal.
Yeah. And this bear alone is very collectible, one to definitely have in your collection. Look at him go. All right, I'm going to count down. This is for choice. And let me give you measurements just so you got an idea. So never mind, I didn't measure. The bear is right at 1.5 inches. Right here, I know he's 1.5 inches. So everything's a little bit over an inch, between 1 inch and 2 inches. Okay, put him in closer. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Well, that bear's just skating circles around the other little friend.
He is. The rest are a little scared. Fish is like, where's my water? It's all frozen up. All right, so I see Robin in at 26. 36. And Nancy, I see you're just in case of 38. I'm just going to hold these here carefully. You know, we've got a mermaid bathroom piece right here. We've got a couple of bears. And then, of course, penguins. Everybody loves penguins during the winter.
So our
Nancy
bidding came in,
Yep.
and Nancy for 27 is going to get first choice.
Okay. So to put in the comments, you can just put in penguin for choice, panda, fish, or bear, skating bear. So we've got the panda is the one with black and clear. Okay, so Nancy wants panda. I got you for your panda. Thank you so much, Nancy.
Becky's vintage and more at 20. No, wait, I apologize. Robin was the first person at 26. So Robin is going to get second choice. Do you want the fish, the skating bear, or the penguin, Robin?
Look at those eyes.
I know. They're really cute.
And they're nicely made. Now, there can be some knockoffs out there styled, but they are not this kind of quality, heftiness, and the detail is just remarkable. All right. So, Robin, I got you for your bear. And then last.
And then Becky's vintage and more. Would you like the little fishy or the penguin or both?
Okay, she wanted the bear, so Becky passed, and that's totally fine.
Okay, no worries, Becky. And then we're going to go to Marnie. Marnie Smith for 25. If you would like the penguin or the fish, just let us know. Or you can take them both, Marnie. And we'll wait to hear. And then if Marnie decides to pass, we would be at Soup Beans Mindy for 20. So Marnie just let us know she's passing. Okay. So Soup Beans Mindy for 20. Do you want fish or penguin or both?
Yep.
And if you are deciding to pass, that is okay too. And then Gail would be up at 19 behind Mindy.
Yes.
Okay. Mindy's going to the fish.
Got you for the fish, Soup Beans. Thank you so much.
Got it, Charlie. And then sorry, it was Gail. Gail, do you want the little penguin for 19?
Okay. She said pass. All right. Okay. So penguin will come back for the recap.
Nancy Snowden at 18.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that.
Was the only other person. No, wait, she was the first person. She got the panda. Never mind.
But okay, Nancy,
so if you want, your penguin's going to come back unless anybody wants to claim him. Let us know. Otherwise,
all right.
You're back. Okay.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. All right. It'll take me a minute to write this down.
Yeah, you're fine. All righty. I am going to go ahead and do a twofer. And this is kind of fun, actually, because it goes together. And I like to sell things that have the same kind of theme sometimes, too.
Okay, Nancy, I got you for the penguin.
Nancy's going to take penguin. Sweet. Okay. Thanks, Nancy.
Thanks,
all right. So as you guys know, I have sold Kay-Chen's art before, but I have never sold this one. Now, these are from the 60s. Kay-Chen was a Japanese artist, one of the first pioneers of kawaii art. And look at the detail and those big eyes. We've got this little dude that has leopard spots that are flowers. So for this twofer, this is going to come with one other item. And I am starting this off at $15 for the twofer. You can see the Kay-Chen signature right there, 1974 Donald Art Company. Okay, so it is a legit litho, not a knockoff. And I absolutely love his little flower spots. I cannot get over how cute this is. Now, Kay-Chen was known for a lot of botanicals and flowers with his animals as well. And guess what I'm going to throw in with this? This is a lucite nightlight. It's a little night plug, and it is just darling. I'm going to zoom in. You can see it's got glitter inside the yellow parts, and then we have fluorescent jadeite green parts of the flower. And of course, it does glow like crazy. So it is really fun. The best part is when you plug this in, it glows like an orange. And I'm going to show you. I've got my power strip here. So bear with me. Here, can you see it?
Oh, nice and easy for you to do electric, huh?
Well, I mean, the power strip is right here. So you can see it does work. It is in working order, and it is so flippin' cute.
It is so
I just
cool when
love
it's dark
this.
in the house, too.
It's great, too, like if you have a little bathroom that you want to light up at night or a kiddo's room that you want to put a little something in. So you're going to get the lucite flower. You can see the plug is in great shape. So it's lucite nightlight, and I just think it's so cute. Like if you were to put it in the same room with this little print. Now the print itself measures, where did it go? Oh, you know what? I forgot to measure it. I don't know. Let me tell you. It measures 10.5 by 9. So 10.5 this way by 9 inches this way. It does have a little like top of sorts that is its only little hanger, and doesn't have any markings or anything on the back, but it is just darling. So you're going to get the little lucite nightlight, and you're going to get the K-Chin print because I think they just look precious together. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to start a countdown. If you want to get in your just in case bits, now is the time. And this is ready to hang on the wall, or you could lean it on a shelf. It just looks so cute, but I cannot get over his little spots in the shape of flowers. It's just darling.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that is so cool.
Hello, Karen. That's a good idea. I don't know. Oh, it does. Yeah.
I bet
It definitely
so.
does in some areas. It's very bright and pretty. So I'm going to start, pardon me. I'm going to start a countdown. And here we go. 15. And this is for both. You're getting the whole lot. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid end. And this is for both items. So you're going to get the little lucite nightlight, and you're going to get the K-Chen print from 1974, original litho on plyboard. It's darling. I love this kind of stuff. Robin, I see you're just in case. Thank you so much. And there's my bid in. So Robin, for 23, this is coming to you. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Enjoy. That is going to be so cute together. Send me pictures too if you get that hung like you like it.
Yeah. Okay, Sarah, I have a choice for 16. I'm sure you guys know I love glass. I love finding glass. And I will say, a couple of years ago, I didn't know much about glass, or didn't really care much about glass, until I realized how interesting each piece is and how unique, as well as the different makers. There's a lot that goes into it, and I think it's just awesome stuff. This, I would think, could be used multiple ways. It could be used as a compote or as a card catcher, kind of like this one Sarah sold last week, where you just, throw your business cards in there or whatever in there. So this guy right here is Westmoreland, and it is footed with that beautiful diamond pattern there. These are starting at 16 for each.
Taylor said to put the black light on it, the 365 black light on it. Yes, David is becoming Glassman. Shannon, we are not on the Penguin anymore. You're lagging, honey. We are on Milk Glass. But by the time you see this, you may, I don't know.
It's so bright in here. I can't see much, but I don't see any glow on it.
I'll be right back, David.
Okay. So, okay, it's called English Hobnail. That's the pattern. Thank you. I did not know the pattern. String of pearls draping off of it. I love the way it kind of resembles the shape of a martini glass, but much bigger. Get that camera come in focus. So that's your first choice. I also do really like the style of the pedestal on this one. This one's definitely a little bit older. So this is my other piece here. This is Indiana glass, and it is that beautiful open lace. Kind of looks like a ring, like kind of just pinching in there. I think this shape is really amazing with that rectangular shape there. So you can use this for multiple things, either just displaying on your coffee table, but if you wanted to serve during Thanksgiving and have something in there, you could definitely do that. I also, those blow mold, or not blow mold, those blown glass presents that I had them sitting in here, and I thought those displayed nicely in there. Oh, I agree, Mary. Bottle brush trees. Sit a whole bunch of trees in there. In fact, I've got a couple. Why not? Let's try it. Let's see how this goes, guys. What would Bob Ross say? Let's just sprinkle some happy trees in there.
Some happy tree. Okay, that actually looks really cute. Milk glass, you cannot go wrong for Christmas.
No, you can't. And this one right here as well could be interesting. Little cockeye tree. But I think these are great pieces. A little bit different as far as the designs of what you usually see out there. And I'm so excited to know that's English hobnail.
That's pretty.
So everyone,
it looks
English
like that
hobnail.
diamond grid pattern. That's nice.
Yeah. And once again, this is Westmoreland. And this one right here is Indiana glass. Both on the older side. I just want to show you on this piece right here. You've got just a little bit of a mold mark where, a nubbin that was left. So it does have a little extra glass. So how about that? Free glass nubbin.
Free glass.
But I'll just clean that off. There's no mark. Oh, yeah, it is. I'm sorry. This is the Westmoreland. There's no markings on this one, but this is Indiana glass.
Nice.
And this one right here measures 7 by 5 rectangular, and then 4.5 inches tall. And then, of course, this other one
with the bottle brush trees in it.
I do too. Yeah, I thought that looked really nice. I can't remember who's recommended it in the comments, but thank you. I think that's a good idea. And these also are really great to put in little vintage Christmas cards or antique Christmas cards. Just let them lay there so you can pick them up with your little fingertips. All right. And I know it's not lemon season. Just saying.
That looks very nice.
Does it not?
Why does a lemon always make it look great? I don't know.
I don't know. Lemons just
power of lemon. I don't know.
Nothing goes wrong with lemons most of the time. In fact, Lemmy has his little hot tub.
Oh, Biscuit.
How about that?
He's chilling. Feet up.
He's all about it. All right, so we're going to count down. This is going to be for choice. Westmoreland right over here, and then Indiana glass over here, milk glass, and they're just all right. Oh,
they're just all right.
Here we go. 15. Yeah, it works, Mars. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Yes, always lemon season. You always need lemons going on.
Yeah, waiting for your hot toddy. You know, you could have a really shallow martini in that thing.
That's what I was saying. I know. Milk glass martini. Why not? English hobstall.
Hobstall. All right, Robin Watson, which piece would you like, the English Hobstar or the Westmoreland? No, wait. I'm sorry.
The English Hobstar is the Westmoreland, and then this one right here is the Indiana glass.
I feel like it's a little milk glass bathtub.
Yeah.
Yeah. BK could wash off all of his dirty in there.
All of his dirty. Him's dirty.
Well, I'm a little dirty.
All right. So, Robin, let me know which one you want. You can just put in rectangle or pedestal.
Yeah, I would like to hang out in those.
You would.
You got me locked in there like you locked me in the grease jar all the time.
Mm-hmm.
He's getting sassy. He's feeling a little salty today, he said.
Okay, Robin wants the Indiana rectangle. Thank you. There's a little bit of a lag going on, so sorry. It takes a little bit for it to come on over.
And KB for 22, would you like the English Hobstar? Or no, not Hobstar. I'm sorry. English Hobnail.
Right. So KB, just let me know in the comments on this one. And if not, that's totally fine. We are going to have a recap. And what's cool is Vintage Gents. Okay, KB wants it. I got you. Vintage Gents is on tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern. So you'll have a little bit of time between this sale and that sale with Jason. It's going to be on Mother Tucker's Antiques on his channel. And we've got some really cool stuff. We're doing, I think, 20 items each, including some quick claims. So definitely want to check that out.
Yeah, you guys have some great stuff pulled for tonight. I can't wait.
Thank you, KB.
All right. Next item for me is going to be another little cruel. You guys know that I love the vintage textile art. I found this also at an estate sale recently. And this one is poppy seed. I'm starting it at $12.
Okay.
It is also done on linen. And as you can see, it's in great shape. It is behind glass. And the handiwork, even on the little poppy stitching, you can see the different shades and the different hues of orange and the depth that it creates into those little poppies. So this is, I believe, 8x6 also. Yeah, this one is 8x6, very cute size. Great to hang. And if you do want to hang it, you can just pop that little cardboard piece out right there, and that becomes a hanger. You can also lean it on the wall. You know, like if you have it on a shelf behind me and you just want to lean it, you can certainly do that too. But the little frame is in good shape. I do believe it's the original frame that the maker put it into. And it is in there with a little cardboard backing. And it's in great shape. So poppy seed, which would be fun for a bathroom or anywhere you need a little pop of orange, which is one of my favorite colors.
Yeah, I need orange everywhere. Every room.
Yeah. David likes orange too. It's a cute one. But I
It is.
love little crewels that are made. This likely was probably a kit, and there might have been others, but this was the only one that I found in the set for the poppy seed. And it is just darling. So Karen, I see in at 12. Thank you so much. And again, this is ready to hang or sit on a shelf. It does measure 8x6. And it is in lovely shape. It is done on linen, and it has been so sweetly framed. So I'm going to start a countdown. If anyone else would like to get in on this, we are at 12 with Karen, and I am going to count it down so we can keep this moving. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid end or 13 or more. It is so pretty. Love that handiwork, and those each little stitch took some time.
Yeah.
So Karen, we see you still at 12. Thank you so much for your bids. Looking for our bid end or 13 or more.
All right, there's our bid end.
And there's our bid end. Linda, your 15 came in right after the bid end, my dear. So Karen, thank you so much for 12. This is coming to you. Congratulations.
Congrats. All right. I have another little family here, and I'm going to start them off at 12. They're going to come together because I got them together. They are bone china. Now, they are, there's some crazing going on. They are definitely older. So I'm going to try to focus in on the crazing. Just want to show it off, possibly. Come on, baby. You want it. There it is.
There he is.
So close.
There you are.
All right. So there's some crazing in there. Otherwise, really great condition. This one right here has just a little beak action going on. You see the little chippy, not even a chip, just rubbed, you know. So I just wanted to show that to let you know. That's why I am starting it off at 12. So this is a family of 3, and they are not going to fall down. They're not going to fall down.
Not going to fall down. Not going to fall down.
I had too much coffee. So.
Oh, they're so cute as a little family, though. Oh, my Lord.
Isn't that so cute? So
I feel like Dad is holding the hand of the little junior dot.
Yeah. I think that's the way they've got it set up. So he's got the one little hand coming out, and he's supposed to just kind of be like right there with Daddy.
Oh, sugars.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah, that's really cute.
So I'm going to put my hand behind it just to help. So that's the little family. He's got his little derby hat going on. I think they're going to go to the fair, maybe go see the Christmas lighting.
They're going to the penguin parade.
The penguin parade. That sounds fancy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So the little kid's like, come on, Poppy. Come on, Poppy. Look over there. Icicles.
I want a balloon. I want a
balloon, please. And then Mama's over here. Carl, can't you tell him to stop?
Yeah, she does look like she's like having a penguin mom like moment.
Just imagine the sounds. Yeah. So these are bone china. They've been around for a long time. You can see on their feet, there's a little remnants of some craft glue. on cardboard type of thing. So that will come off very easy. I left it on just so that way they balance a little bit easier because it gives them kind of a flat foot. So there's no damage. That stuff will come off with hot water. And I just think they're adorable. So I'm going to count down.
Brand on these or anything?
No, I'm sure they're made in Japan. They're definitely the older, but no brand. I couldn't find a brand.
Cute.
Yeah. I love his little bow tie and hat, I think. And also just the sculpt that they use with Dad's hand or Dad's fin coming out to hold on to little Bobby.
A little biscuit.
Yeah. And I think this guy measures right at 2 inches.
Can you turn them around so we can see their back sides and bottoms?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
No more balancing. You don't need to balance them anymore. You can just hold
So there's their back.
them.
And then there's little baby. Now they're looking. Don't worry, I've got the dog bed underneath me. That's why it's there. All right. So here's the little parents. I got to get it out of the bed. Hold on.
Maybe Hagen Reneker. Yeah, I don't. You know what? I wonder if these are Hagen Reneker.
Do you want to check? Yeah, I couldn't find them, but I didn't do a big search because I had so many littles. But look at those little wings going for each other, and then Mama. So I'm going to count down, trying to get it to focus this way.
Yeah,
they're very cute.
Oh, they go for quite a bit. Yeah, they are Hagen Reneker. And there's also a another little penguin too that can go with them. There's like 2 others in this set.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. They are. That's great. Well, thank you. Thanks, Beth. That's a good eye.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely. All right, so I'm going to measure this big one real quick since I have them off the board. So the big one with the hat is right at 2 1/4 inches, and then baby is right at 1 inch, and then Mom's right in the middle. So that'll give you an idea of how big Mom is. So I am going to go ahead and put him back up
on the original card, just FYI.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So that was what they look like. They did come, the 3 of them, on their original card, just like that, which is why the bottom of their feet have the glue, is they were glued to the card. They are Hagen Reneker. Nice.
Excellent. Well, good eye. Good eye. All right, I'm going to go ahead and count down. Ziggity Zag's in at 13, and we're going to count down Hagen Reneker. And so next up would be 14 if you want to get in on this. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. I see Leslie in at 14. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Yeah, those are amazing. Good
Little
deal.
Family of pengies. Perfect around a bottle brush tree too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, just waiting for our bid end. Right now we're at 14. Robin has a 31 just in case, and Deborah's 15 just came in. Just waiting for that bid end, and there's our bid end. So Robin for 16. This is your penguin family. Thank you so much, Robin.
Nice score, Robin.
Thank you all for your bids.
Great deal. All right, guys, I'm going to do a couple of Christmas towels, and I'm going to do these in a lot. So you're going to get both of them. And I'm going to start the lot at $10. First up for the Christmas towel is this pretty little poinsettia. It is made by B&D. You can see there's some pine cones and some pine needles. It is in great shape. Honestly, I don't think it's probably ever been used. There's no stains. And you know, sometimes when the terry cloth gets worn and you can tell it's been used, this doesn't even look like it's ever been used. Okay. So this is the first one in the set. And then this is the second one, and it is so cute. So it says dash away, all, as in Dasher the reindeer. And you have these darling little green-eyed deer on both sides with rosy cheeks and big pink ears. They are really cute. This is definitely late 70s. My grandma used to have stuff like this. And this one is in great shape too. This towel is made by, I think, it doesn't say. It has its old little tag on it right here. And then this other one, I think, yeah, is Royal Treasure. So there's the original tag on it. Okay. So this is for both. And these look so cute around the kitchen at Christmas time. You're going to get the poinsettia and you're going to get the reindeer. They're in nice shape. I did score these out of an estate sale. So I try to pick linens that do not have issues or stains or funkiness. And I just thought these would be great rehomed into somebody's vintage kitchen.
Heck yeah.
So I'm going to start a countdown, guys. Here we go. Grab it just in case if you need to. This is for both vintage towels. This is not for choice. You're going to get the set of 2. Okay. Yep. Great for a fancy bathroom too. Yep. And don't use grandma's good soap, the English soap. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. The dusty soap.
The dusty soap. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid end on these awesome vintage towels. Lots of life left. And I would rather have a vintage towel than a new towel. I don't know about you.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I definitely would. All right. So Robin Watson for 13. You are in the lead. If anybody else wants to jump in there, just waiting on that bid end. Thank you guys so much.
Now the sun's hitting me.
Well, honey, you're just a mess. I'm sorry. All right. Yep. Dusty soap. So true. All right. Robin for 13. These towels are coming to you. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Thank you so much, my dear.
All right, Sarah, my next item, I'm actually doing these together as a pair for $18. I thought about splitting them up, but I think they're hobbyists, and I think they go together pretty well. So they're ceramic trees done by a hobbyist, and his fancy name was DM, kind of like a DM in Instagram. And I think, am I picking up something on that side of the mold?
He's slipping into your DMs.
He's slipping into that DM. So it has some sort of mold mark. I can't see what it's called, but these are really nice ceramic trees. They measure right at 5 1/4 inch tall. They're not they're not like
Iridescent.
Thank you. They're not iridescent, but it kind of picks up that. If you're looking at it right now, you kind of see it picks up some colors. It's the shine on the glaze is really nice. They're really pointy trees and no damage to the point, which is shocking.
Shocking.
Like you could definitely shiv someone with these ceramic trees. That's take someone out. Yeah, I mean seriously. Tap, tap, tap. But look at these two. I think they're adorable little trees.
Lisi said they're Holland mold hobbyist pieces.
Holland mold. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Now I can kind of see it. Yep. So yeah, it's in there. It's just real thick glaze, so you can't really see what it says. Thank you very much, Lisi.
Well, they're so nice to set in and around. Like if you have your little villages and everything too, they're great to set in and around glass.
Oh, I agree.
Pottery or kitsch. It just, I mean, look. Oh, that looks really nice with her.
Doesn't that look cool?
Yeah.
Layer action.
Mm-hmm. She's beautiful.
She is, and she is coming back during the recap.
So stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
So both of them are the same size, right at 5 1/4 inches tall. And great for your kitschy display, your mid-century display, yada, yada, yada. Like, seriously, these are usable for all of them. Yeah, you poke an eye out.
Poke your eye out.
All on these, Junior. All right. Home defense, absolutely. Okay, so on the countdown, I'm not going to balance them anymore. We'll keep those tips nice and clean. So Holland mold, really done nicely by DM.
Mm-hmm.
And you got that little hole in there. So 15, they come together. This is not for choice. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. The bottle brush tree wants to be like them.
And they look so good together. Various stages of
Yeah.
snow decor, very Colorado.
He's down in the foreground.
Yep. Nancy, I see you're just in case of 28. Thank you so much.
Yes.
And
Thank you,
Lisa, we
Nancy.
got your bid of 24.
Yep.
Thank you
Hi,
guys.
Lisa. And there's our bid in. So for 25, perfect for Christmas. Nancy, these are yours for 25. Thank you so much.
That is fantastic. All right. So next up for me, I'm going to stick with another Christmas item. And this one is really I don't say like rare and hard to find very freely, but
Right.
this one is more on the rare side, truly. So this is a blown glass owl ornament in hot pink. And I could not believe that the pink has been preserved all these years.
Yeah.
I do believe it possibly antique, which is another reason. Another reason I think I could have
Another
found.
reason?
Oh, I can't talk today, guys. That's just, some days it bees like that. So
Willie, though, what are you starting at?
So I am starting this out at, I don't know. I forgot. I wrote it down. $10.
What?
I'm starting it at $10. And I want you to notice also around the eye, you know how we talk about frit on the Fenton pieces?
Uh-huh.
This is crushed glass all around the eye, giving it a sugar effect. The same over here with this eye. And the bottom, now maybe those of you on a big TV can make this out, but the bottom says something, but I can't make out what the metal says. I thought at one point it said USA, and then I thought at another point I saw something else. So those of you on a big TV right now, I hope you can see better than I can, because I legit could not make out what was on the bottom of this, which in turn I couldn't identify it. Now at one point I think he had little feet right there. He has a little indentation where some little perched feet could be. Although I'll tell you, it does not take away from his aesthetic whatsoever.
No.
And originally, he would have hung on your Christmas tree like this,
What a
upside
who?
down, like a little bat. So he's just so different. Yeah, Sunshine, I thought Germany too, especially based on the estate sale
Mm-hmm.
that we found him.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty safe to say he probably is German, but I cannot tell you because I cannot read whatever the heck that says right there. And it's like scratched. It's underneath the scratching. And I do think it's Germany. Maybe like I said, one of you on the big TV might be able to tell me, but he's really cool. I am going to go ahead and start a countdown on him. Yeah, Sunshine, I figured. I thought he was probably somewhere in that vicinity. And you can see too, he's got some paintwork down here, but I love that you can see the original wiring from the little hanger inside him. Really cool. So he's hot pink. He's ready to go. And you know what? Let's see. Does he glow? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes.
Oh, he's glowing.
He does. He is a glower as well. So here we go. We think he's German. We aren't sure, but he is a little blown glass ornament. He's very old, possibly antique. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm holding him with both hands because him's fragile.
Yeah.
I don't want to drop him. Looking for my bid end or a just in case bid. Yeah, he's really cool. And you don't see pink. That was the other thing. When I was researching blown glass owls and ornaments, there's like a jillion owls out there, but there's not a pink one. I dare you to find one. Yeah. All right. So Robin Watson has a just in case of 31. I see Mia with a just in case of 125. Holy cow. So Mia for $32. This is coming to you. Congratulations. Thank you so much, Mia. Enjoy.
Congrats. All right. So I have a choice here, and they're littles, and I'm starting these off at $12. So first I'm going to show you this guy. Look at those cute little eyes. He is made in Mexico. He is not marked Tonala, so I cannot say Tonala for sure. They usually mark their pieces, but definitely the same style and the same quality, in my opinion. If you look at all of his detail, we've got the black and two different tones of blue, and then that yellow, poppy yellow right at the top with the swirl, and he is right at 2 inches long. So he's a real little feller.
Him's a little guy.
Yeah. And then next up, we also have Made in Mexico. And I've got the sticker on there. And he is a hand-carved little owl, just like the pink one, except totally different.
Cool.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. He measures right at 3 inches tall, and you can see the hand carving done on his face. I do believe he has done really nicely.
Mm-hmm. Well,
And-
Ironwood, I mean, I feel like they always did a good job on these, no
Oh,
matter what. And even when they're crude, right? Like not a lot of detail, I just really like the way they look.
Same.
Very mid-century to me.
Yeah, I agree. And I think these are fun together it just kind of shows how your pottery can go with wooden pieces.
100%.
I think they do complement each other very nicely.
Mhm.
Anytime I use my littles, I do like to have them kind of staggered to where they kind of look like they're in place but not being displayed, if you know what I mean.
I do.
Yeah, so Deborah's in at 14. I'm going to show you the top of his shell one more time.
Cute.
You've got it
I like the
signed
colors on that little dude too. And he's been in the mascara also. He's got a really nice little eyeliner on fleek thing going on.
Oh yeah, he's planning on mating
out on
for
the
the rest of the day. And then of course our owl. Everybody loves that ironwood hand carved stuff. It's great. These would make great stocking stuffers if you are a gift giver.
Mhm.
And yeah, you don't even have to explain them. Everybody loves an owl and a
Wrap
turtle.
them up and put them in little tiny boxes like little elves did it and put it in the stocking. That's my favorite.
Yeah, make it elfish.
Make
All
it
right,
elf-
Lisa's in at 15, and this is for choice. I'm going to go ahead and count down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end.
Oop your
This
nose.
little turtle thinks that the owl is his mommy.
Oh,
He's like,
sugars.
Mother, feed me.
Oh my God. Everything's got a backstory. All right.
Absolutely.
Welcome to the Coleman Collective, where everything has a backstory and it might have a voice and a name.
Yeah. He's in Upside Down.
Oh, he is in the Upside Down.
Yeah.
Well, Deborah Rowe, you got first choice at 18. Do you want owl or turtle? And then Tracy, you have second choice. So if Deborah doesn't take them both, Tracy, we'll see where we land. And then if Tracy passes, it's going to go to Lisa.
1 or 2? 1
Or 2.
1. Okay, Deborah wants the turtle. Thank you so much, Deborah. That's your little baby turtle. And Tracy Shepard, let me know if you would like the little owl. If not, that's totally fine. And I'll just keep watching. And then Lisa, of course, you'll be back up after Tracy. I don't even know what that was.
Is the ghost knocking stuff off the wall again?
I think the wind is blowing some things off the shelves.
My Lord.
All right. So Al going to eat that baby turtle. Yeah.
Tracy's going to take your owl.
Oh, I didn't see it. Okay. There it is. Thank you guys.
Congratulations.
You guys are awesome.
All right. Next up for me, really cute little piece, except I got some schmutz on it, bringing it up here in the bin. It picked up some lint from one of my blankets. So bear with me here. All right. This is my next item, and it's so pretty. Again, if you watched my last video, you saw me find this at the estate sale. And this is a quilted pillow with kind of a Dresden style round star, and you've got that awesome stitching and the feed sack material. I'm starting this at $15. It is beautifully done with the old vintage patterns and fabrics. I love that purple one.
Yeah.
And it is so pretty. It would look great on a bed, look nice on a couch.
Mm-hmm.
And again, I love this flower power stuff too. It has a nice fresh pillow in it, and that's what you're seeing. The tag on the inside is actually attached to the pillow. Okay. This is a handmade quilted sham with a new pillow on the inside. So it does measure, you know what, I forgot to measure. Guys, I'm going to measure it for you right now. 16 by 16. So it is in lovely shape. I like the greens also. I think the greens are nice. Goes with a lot of different colors.
Yeah.
Also, if you like mod flower power kind of stuff, I think this literally you can incorporate into any kind of decor, whether it be for a couch or a bedroom. It's just
Yeah.
pretty. I like the blue center. And then that stitching almost looks like a little vine. And I know that some sewing machines also have that setting. And I do believe that this is definitely done by a sewing machine. I don't
Okay.
believe that it was done by hand. I'm looking at it. Yeah, I believe that it was done by a sewing machine. So I see Trindolin in at 15. No, I don't think it's hand stitched. I think it's done by machine. Yeah, just based on how uniform it is.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that that is machine stitching. So I'm going to start a countdown. I see Trindolin in at 15. If you would like to get in on this, throw in a just in case bid during the countdown. You can do that. Robin, I see you also in at 16. And if you want to see me find it at the estate sale and rescue it, you can go watch my last video I dropped a couple days ago.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start a countdown. What?
Oh, I just said it's a good one.
Yeah, it's in great shape. It's nice and clean. It's really pretty. All right, here we go. 15, 14, 13,
Buddy.
12, 11. Yes, Dresden plate. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid end. Thank you guys so much for your bids. It's really pretty. And I love handmade accessories to go with all of your things. And I love the multicolored pattern. It's very pretty.
Same.
All right, Trindolin, Robin, I see your bids. Thank you, ladies, so much. There is my bid in. So, Robin Watson, this is coming to you for 18. Congratulations.
Congrats, Robin.
Thank you. It's so pretty.
Right. Okay, so I have a choice here in, I will put it in here. So I'm starting these off at $12 each.
Okay.
And I've had them for a bit.
Choice. Yeah.
Choice. So
these are so cute.
I know. These are not German. I do believe these are made in China, but back in the 80s, late 80s. The reason I can say that is one of these tags that remnants are there. And so I looked him up, and it definitely was a China label. So he is, but he's a great dude. He is right at 9 inches tall, and he's a nutcracker. So you've got the wood the color of the painted wood, and then the fur for the face and the hair. He does work. I don't know if you would want to crack your nuts with it, but he does work.
I'm scared. He looks like he bats. I don't like him.
His saber
of nutcrackers.
Yeah, he doesn't like nutcrackers.
No.
His saber is almost like a faux leather.
That's cute.
Right in here, so it does move around. His arms don't move as far. No, they are attached. So that's your first choice for 12.
Sorry,
Bad dog. Second choice for 12 is this feller, and he has more of a swoopy mustache going on. Hello, guys. And he has this big hat going, so it makes him about 9.5 inches tall. Now, this one does have a little crack action coming in. Move his saber. You can see on this leg here, just from being a little old, but it doesn't affect the display because his saber does block it when you put it back. But it is wood, this saber is, and it's on a little pivot.
That's neat.
His mouth opens just fine. And once again, these are from late 80s, early 90s, so they are not German or made, but they're still handmade and really nice for your Christmas display, and $12 each. So if you're interested, just put in $12. This is for choice.
They look cute together. And I will tell you now, my grandpa in the 80s collected all of these from every single size you could possibly imagine, like the great big ones to the skinny tall ones to these size.
Yeah.
And they were, hand painted wooden soldiers in the 80s were the jam.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's a lot of them.
Oh, there are. Yeah, and I love their eyes. They've got nice detailing on the eyes. I like their noses. So, they're still nicely done, handmade, hand painted. And hey, Susan. All right. And so their mouths open just fine. The hair's attached. So right at 9 inches and 9.5 inches. And I'm not seeing the interest, so I will bring these back for the recap. I just think they're awesome. We always display ours by the fireplace.
Yep. I have speaking of my grandpa that bought them all in the 80s. Guess who has them now? Me.
Yep, we do.
Yes. So, all right. I am going to show you a tablecloth I got at that estate sale, and it is gorgeous. I think you could use it for the holidays if you have non-traditional decor. Oh, you know what? Karen's got a bid, and so does just a viewer. Okay. So let's go ahead and do a quick countdown.
We'll do a quick countdown. Yeah. And I'll just show them like this, and we'll call him red and him black. I'm just talking about their hats. So black hat and red hat when we get down to it, because this is for choice. So you get a chance for two different people. Yeah, the lag is definitely real.
It's
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end.
They're friends. I like how the one on the left has like kind of the more German mustache and eyes. Yeah. And then the one on the right has like the really traditional looking swirly mustache. I think they're cute together.
Rabble, 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 rabble. Yeah. All right, there's our bid in. Just a viewer, red hat, black hat, or both. I don't want to go with you.
They're going together.
Okay, just a viewer. These are yours. Sorry, guys. Work it out.
They're kind of argumentative little fellows.
They are.
Okay. Yeah.
They are.
All right. So, as we were talking about tablecloth, so I found this at that last estate sale I went to, also on my video. I found a lot of things on my video. And I want to show you the pattern because it's very unique to me. And I'm starting this tablecloth at $14. It measures 64 by 52.
You said 14?
So it is 64 by 52 on it. And let me show you this awesome. It goes to the middle in like a pink gingham with gold on the sides. Each corner has a pineapple. And then each side, as you can see, has these gorgeous little daisies with the red center. So really unique pattern. I did not find any stains on this, which is crazy for a tablecloth this age. From everything I found, there wasn't a brand on this, but it looks very similar to ones I have sold in the 50s, from the 50s and 60s. So totally unique color pattern as well, with the reds, the blacks, the golds, and the pinks. Not a color pattern I would probably ever put together unless I was trying to match my tablecloth. You know what I mean? So it's kind of one of those statement pieces where you can do a lot with it. You can decorate around it. I think some iridescent pink glass would look spectacular with this. As well as, the pineapple is a symbol of hospitality. So you're welcoming your guests with some daisies and a cut pineapple and then a little pink gingham in the center. It is a really pretty one. Again, it was in such nice shape. I found it at that last estate sale, and I figured someone would absolutely love this just because it's different. And I like bringing things to you guys that I haven't seen before. And this is definitely not a pattern that I'm familiar with.
Same. I've never seen that.
Yep. So we got pineapples, and then we got sliced pineapples, and then we have daisies. And then look, there's even a pink wave in here.
Oh, yeah.
And even on the corners, there's a little pink bubble spot also. Isn't it pretty?
Can I just, Susan, it is very pretty. Susan Jackson just said, WDDD, what did David do?
Oh, no.
We
can get that going, Susan. I like that.
No.
Yeah, I think maybe it is, Lacey. I'm not sure, but I just thought it was gorgeous and totally different. just
Yeah.
totally different. So Dawn Steelman, I see you in at 14. Thank you. Again, this measures 64 by 52. So be thinking about, table size and what will work out well for you.
Yeah.
I'm going to start a countdown if anybody else would like to get in. It is really pretty, no funkiness or stains or anything with those vibrant red pineapples. You could certainly incorporate that into Christmas with pinks and reds and some non-traditional Christmas colors. So
Yeah.
kind of yummy. What's up, Dusty Moose? Welcome.
Hey,
All right, guys, we're counting her down. We are at, let's see, 14 with Dawn, looking for 15, and here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Now if I can fold this up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid end on this mid-century tablecloth. Really pretty, great shape. Pinks and reds and golds in this one.
Yeah.
Yes, so pretty.
And I didn't have to show it. Oh, cool for a tiki party.
Are you happy about that? Yeah, cool for a tiki party indeed, Nancy. All right, so Dawn Steelman for 14. This is coming to you. Nice grab. Thank you so much.
All right, so I have down that's it.
David, I think that was it.
Okay.
But we've got a happening little recap, right? I have some things for the recap. I'm sure you have things for the recap, right?
I do. I have a recap.
Okay.
So I'll go ahead and I'll do mine. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So for recap, you guys, if you're new to this, we're going to show you an item and talk about it and give you a price on it. We're not going to go real long on it. So if you're interested, throw your bid in there before we move on to something else. If we have moved on, we'll go ahead and come back to it. But with a recap, you want to throw that out there. And if there's more than one person interested, we will do a countdown. All right. So hi, Nellie.
Hi, guys. Are you new, David?
Yes, I'm new to this. I am new to this.
All right. So yes, write what you're claiming and the price, please, if you decide to claim something. And then that way, if more than one person want to get in on it and bid on it, then they can. Okay.
Yes. Okay. So this piece did not sell. And part of it was because I had it with another piece and as a choice, and I didn't really get a chance to really go into depth. But we did have someone in the comments earlier that was really helpful. And so I'm going to focus in. So made in German Republic, Democratic Republic. So this is East German made. And that makes it a little bit more valuable. And I did do some looking after hearing about that. And so there's one listed right now, this exact one with the sticker for $135 on Etsy. So they are very collectible. And she was right as far as, you have the tag and from East Germany. So they are harder to find. This, I was just doing 46 on it. So just put in 46 German.
Dang, that is such a good deal.
And we'll I will note there is some wax up here. It will just come off with the finger, but I hadn't done it. Just if you were worried about any damage, there's no damage. Just a little bit of wax drip.
I love those stars on her wings.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's just beautiful.
Very MCM.
And this came from, for those of you that normally watch us, this did come from the estate sale with all the German stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. Susan knows what. Yeah.
Yeah. So Susan, this is yours for 46. We're going to see. No. And so Susan, we're going to see if we can find candles to fit in there to send off with you. If not, you can definitely get those online.
Susan, the little skinny tapers, I'm going to see if I have any. And if I do, I'll send some to you. But if not, it takes the little skinny tapers.
And I'm measuring it right now. So it's right at, they're a quarter inch candles.
Okay.
Is what you need. Okay. All right. And that was it for me.
All right. So that was your recap.
Thank you, Susan. Yeah.
All right. My recap consisted of, I do have La Corona left, which if you started out with us and you've been here the whole time, First of all, let me just say thank you to all of you that have been here the whole time and watched and stayed with us and hung out. This belonged to Bobby Lund, which was Clement Lund's little sister. This is the yearbook from her senior year. There is all kinds of stuff written in here, all kinds of hilarious pictures. And she was a senior in 1952.
Wow.
So this is a 1952 yearbook. Tons and tons of signatures. It was her senior year. She is in the yearbook. She is pictured here. Let me see if I can find her again. Where did she go? She was cute.
So then she would have been like in 5th or 6th grade when her
he
brother was captured.
A POW.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why.
Lund. There she is. Barbara.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Little Barbara.
That's her. So again, tons and tons of coolness. 25 on this, if anyone is interested. It is the La Corona yearbook. And earlier I sold a lot of World War II ephemera that was correspondence from her brother when he was a POW in Germany. This is his younger sister's yearbook with tons of signatures from her senior year in 1952. It is spectacular. Lots of great inscriptions and writing. So if you want this 25 KB, I'm thrilled it's going to go to you. And you know why, because you got the other bunch. So KB, we're going to put that down for you, girly. Let me write that down. And that is KBEC. Got you. I knew who you are, Katie.
Yeah.
All right. And then the other thing that I had available for the recap was our 1970s little vintage Mickey. I don't know how he didn't get a home, but he didn't. And I was asking 16 for him. He is super cute. He's made by Ardco. And he is in really nice shape. He can sit or he can stand. Either way, you can put a little something in his hand if you want. He will hold like a pen or whatever. Look, he's got my highlighter. He also is pointing. So he is just a cutie. Great shape on this guy. If you would like him, $16 to claim Mickey. You also can make him stand. And I love how he stands with his little feet. He's adorable.
Yeah.
Mia Ball, I will throw Mickey onto your order. Thank you so much. And I think that is everything.
Robin is in at 17. Do you want to do a countdown on that?
Yep. Since there's more than one bid, we'll go ahead and do a countdown on Mickey, guys. If you want to break the tie at 18, you can. All right. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 on little Ardco Mickey. If you want to snag him, Robin is in at 17. Thank you guys so much. Bye, Karen.
Bye, Sunshine. Thank you so much.
Bye, Sunshine. Thanks for being an awesome bid ender today.
Yeah.
You rock. We appreciate you. Okay, Robin, I see you're 18, and then I also see you're just in case. Thank you so much. So just looking for my bid end. Renovative home had a 20. Thank you. So Shanna, if you want to throw out a bid end, I know Northwest just headed out.
Yes.
So if Shanna or one of my mods, Karen, thank you, babe. Okay, so Robin Watson for 21. He is coming to you. Let me write this down. Robin. Okay. So David, did you have anything else to recap today?
No, that was it.
All
that
right.
was it.
Well, that was really fun sale, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Hi, Amy Campbell. It is good to see you, doll.
Hey.
Good to see you. She's over there watching on the Facebooks.
Well,
hi. So I will tell you, as you guys know, after this sale, then we send everybody over to the Vintage Gents. Jason is hosting tonight on Mother Tucker's Antiques. Yep. And it will be just he and David tonight, and they have a whole bunch of cool stuff they're bringing you.
They do.
So I just want to say thank you guys so much for loving the history that David and I love. Thank you for loving the stories behind all the stuff. Thank you for watching the videos of when we find the stuff. Thank you for supporting our small businesses and basically paying our bills. Thank you guys. We appreciate you more than you know. And we are so grateful for each and every one of you. Invoices for this sale will likely not go out until Friday. I think somewhere in there. At the latest, it would be Saturday. But if you have not heard from me by Saturday, definitely get a hold of me. Yes, we are glad to be back too. Thank you guys from everybody that hung out, to the lurkers, to the watchers. You guys are just wonderful, super fun, and I am just so grateful. I will see you back here on my channel tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern for the Vintage Quartet, and it's going to be David and I with Jason, Mother Tucker's Antiques, and our special guest will be Enamor Amy. So she's always our special guest on the first Thursday of the month. So definitely kick back with a beverage and come hang out with us tomorrow night. We will for sure giggle and have a good time. And again, thank you guys so much for making today such a fun time. Thank you for being so supportive. And does anybody have any questions?
I have a question. T-shirt. Actually, Lemmy has a question. He wants to know what we're going to eat for dinner before the Vintage Gents. Well, and what are you guys going to have? Are you guys going to have dinner before the Vintage Gents? Or are you going to like order dinner or make dinner and then eat it while watching Gents? I just want to know how you guys do it. I personally like to eat while watching something. So I would definitely snack on something while watching this sale tonight.
Yeah, indeed. Well, the sun got weird over there where you are. I just noticed you've got like sun coming in on either side.
Yeah, it's all crazy. Like if I sit back here.
Yeah, rearrange. And we will see you guys literally in 1 hour over at Mother Tucker's Antiques.
Mother Tucker's.
In the comments, KB's talking about pot roast in the crock pot.
Right.
Man, I haven't made a pot roast in a while. That sounds good.
I know. And Sarah makes a mean pot roast. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. And Karen Williams will be our bid ender, and she does an excellent job. So come on over. We're going to have fun. We're going to talk about mermaid bathrooms. In fact,
all decor.
I have to show you one thing, guys. Those of you that stuck around, you guys get to see this. And I'm trying not to break anything. So these are coming tonight. So as you can tell, we are going to say mermaid bathroom about 1,000 times.
Nice.
So fill up your drinks and be ready. We're going to have a blast.
Love you too, Amy. Yes. Well, everybody grab some grub. We'll see you in an hour over on Mother Tucker Antiques channel. And it will be he and David, and we will giggle over there. I hope you guys have had a great hump day. I hope this was a bright spot to your day. Yeah. If not, I hope your day gets brighter. And we'll see you next time. And then definitely tune in on Sunday. Saturday. Geez. And Saturday is our big Christmas marathon, and it's going to be hosted on 4 different channels, 16 different sellers, all here on YouTube. And it is going to be a whole bunch of fun. So definitely stay tuned for the Christmas bash. It will begin at 10 a.m. Eastern.
Yeah. On my channel.
On David's channel. And it will end at, we'll start our portion at 7 p.m. Eastern on my channel.
Right.
So in between then, you've got Misty hosting a block, and you have Mother Tucker's Antique also hosting a block. And that will be all day Saturday Vintage Christmas here on YouTube. Yes. So definitely, if you love Vintage Christmas, you're going to want to come hang out with us on Saturday. It's going to be fun. And people are bringing aluminum trees. I have a ceramic Christmas tree. We have a rubber face Santa. Like, it's going to be amazing Christmas on Saturday. So I can't wait to see you guys. Mark your calendars. I have posted the link to that broadcast. It'll be under videos and live in the section of my YouTube channel. So, yes, I had a couple people that were asking if I can invoice them after Saturday. If you bought something today and you do want to wait until after Saturday because you think you may come to the Christmas sale, totally fine. Just email me and let me know for sure. Okay. Yeah. All right, you guys. Well, we're going to let David grab some grub, and we'll see you in an hour at Mother Tucker's Antiques. Peace, love, and vintage. Thank you guys for making today so much fun.
Yeah. Thank you guys.
We'll see you next time.